What's up, YouTube? Audio is good. Everything is ready. We are using a different platform right now because here soon we are going to bring in a special guest. But guys, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays as we are sitting here ready to get this divisional round playoff matchup on its way between the Kansas City Chiefs and, dare I say, the Cleveland Browns, as the Cleveland Browns are actually in a divisional round playoff matchup. They knock off who was their first round opponent? Now that I'm thinking of it, the Pittsburgh Steelers just kind of came to me. What's up, the Carver family? He says, I'm home and ready to watch. He says, uh-oh. What's up, Elias? Says, I want the Browns to win this game. I want the Browns to win this game too. This line started at 10, and I think it's now back down to 9.5. I will say I think I got a little skin in on the over. To my guest in the backstage, if you can hear me, all I need you to do is you let me know when you're ready. You either send me a text or you give me a thumbs up. So, says, did you guys hear that Lamar is in concussion? Yeah, he got into concussion protocol about I want to say in the fourth quarter. So, yeah, guys, appreciate y'all joining the stream, hanging out with us. As always, guys, when you come in here, do me a favor. Smash that like button. It always helps out the stream as we're getting ready to start this game. Smash that like button. Share it out to grow the stream. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, consider doing so. Hashtag flight to 3K. All right, guys. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we are going to bring in the one, the only, Chase T66. What's up, big cuzzy?
What's up? Just got off 11 kill, first place finish in Warzone.
Y'all got the first place dub?
I'm ready to roll, baby.
Hey, there you go.
Car 98.
That's what I talk about.
Kickoff looks like it's about to happen. Let's go. Perfect timing.
Yeah, right now it shows it's talking about the last 3 weeks for the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
Be a little patient with us, YouTube. We're trying this out a little bit different. Me and the Chase T66, we're going to have to make sure we're on the sync, kind of in sync. I think we're pretty close. They are about to kick it off. I don't know where you're at.
Yeah, I'm you tell me.
They just kicked it off, and it goes in and out of the end zone.
Once we get the clock rolling, I'll pause it. Let's see.
All right, so let me get this. Patrick Mahomes now walking out. Here we go, Chiefs and Browns. So Patrick Mahomes, 1st and 10, starting out under center. Get twins left, twins right. Motion left to right. And going to do an end around to Tyreek Hill. He's going to get to the 25 and go out of bounds after about a 4-yard gain. How close are you, Chase T?
We're getting there. I'll get it fixed here in a second.
Dustin Carroll in the house says it's crazy that the best quarterback at this game is in the booth. Yep, as everybody, Chase T66 used to play quarterback.
Shoot.
So we're getting ready to run this second play as Chase T66 able to get a little bit closer on the same page. Patrick Mahomes, handoff. Williams straight up the gut's going to get tackled at about the 41, and the Chiefs are off to a good start.
All right, we might be close at the same time. Now I'm ready to roll.
Butcher says, oh, for sake. Chase is here?
What's up, Butcher?
Hey, Chase, I don't know if you've noticed, but on StreamYards, if you go to comments, you'll be able to see the comments.
Oh, I pulled up your YouTube.
Because I figured that's one thing that you might not be used to. Shout out to the 8 in the box. So here we go. Back's going to go left to right. Mahomes going to check it down here. Tyreek, or not Tyreek, that's Travis Kelce, and that's going to be a gain of about 7.
We need points. I know that.
Yeah, so
I'm at 57.
I think Chase T66 is in on the over as well.
That is true. Yep, that is correct. I got it to 57. I don't know if you got it to 56.5.
I got 56.5.
So I'm sure it'll land on 57, and I'll get my money back. That's how that works.
Let's hope that's not the case. I also got the Browns on a parlay with a +10. I don't know about it, but we'll see. So we get an empty set now. Trips left, Twins right. Mahomes going to go right down the middle, and there's Tyreek Hill to the 30. Gets a block, and he'll be pushed out of bounds at the 25.
Spreading them out right now and getting the ball.
We haven't been able to really kind of get a chance to get in here and talk. What's your thoughts on this game, Chase T66? Do the Browns have a chance?
The Browns have a chance if they can score. So we're going to see. Last week they proved they could score a good amount pretty fast.
Yeah.
This week, different animal when you keep trying to keep up with another powerful offense. But
I felt like there was a chance Kansas City might be rusty, but they are proving me wrong on this drive.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes looks like he never took a day off.
Yeah, inside handoff is going to be good for about 4 yards. Guys, we will also share our screen, and we can also go to this tab right here, and we'll pull up.
Over, baby. I just seen that from you, Dustin. Yep. Over.
For you.
I need to pull up. I'm going to pull up FanDuel and bet throughout the game. Trips up top.
Yep, now motion left to right. Oh, he's going to get a free play here. He's going to throw it to the end zone.
I think that was a false start, and I think they're going to call it correctly.
Incomplete. You think false start?
I think so. I think it was the right guard. Right or left guard, 1 2.
Well, Mahomes looking frustrated, like it might be going against the Chiefs.
We're about on the exact same time frame now, too. So.
Nope. Neutral zone infraction.
Then let him run the play. I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, we are on the exact same time. That's good.
You got to let him run the play. I understand Patrick Mahomes' frustration there. I mean, I'm like halfway.
What's up, Val Hollis Sports Talk? Appreciate you joining the stream. As always, guys, as you join this stream, smash the thumbs up. It always helps out the stream. Share it out to your social medias to grow the conversation. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that red button, hit that bell, and join the team. Going to do a quick wide receiver tunnel, and that's going to be a loss. So now 2nd and 10. Browns need to come up stiff right here. Be able to, if you can hold the Chiefs to field goals, you get a chance.
That's the key. They're going to get inside the red zone. They're going to get in field goal range. Can you hold them to a field goal?
Yeah.
I'm saying no. I think our boy Dustin needs. I forget who he needs to score first.
Oh, did he take a?
He took a score first one. I forget who it was. There was a big super boost for Tyreek Hill on FanDuel.
Oh, really?
It wasn't that.
Mahomes drops back. Now going to throw it to the flat to his running back. Makes a man miss. It looks like he'll get pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 6. This will bring up a 3rd and medium.
Should be 3rd and 12.
What's up, Junkie in the house? Appreciate you joining the stream.
What up, Big Tim?
That guy's crazy, Chase T66. His channel is all about just like drinking the hottest of hot sauce you could even imagine.
Yeah, well, you know.
Dustin Kelsey.
Travis Kelce, and that's honestly 3rd and 2 inside the 15, maybe even inside the 10.
Look at the Watch Me Express.
I'm looking for the tight end. Yeah, baby.
So here we go. 3rd and 2, actually.
Kelsey's in
action. No, he's going to hand it off. And that's Tyreek Hill getting the 1st down, and that will bring up a 1st and goal at about the 3 or 4.
That was an RPO, too, with Travis Kelce for a shovel pass option, and he decided to give it.
Was it a shovel pass? Yep.
Yeah, you'll see it across here.
Sure was.
He was looking for it the whole time. Hard to defend all 3 of those.
Miles Garrett did
the quarterback veer, and the freaking pitch. He said, "Bro, Hill on the Chiefs is so fast."
Carver family says Kelce is a go-to man and Hill. Inside handoff. And he will find the end zone. No, they're going to say down on the 1.
They sure did. It doesn't look like that's true, right, though.
Yeah, I know.
I guess where you got up, it looked like it was right.
Let's look at this replay right here.
That was just straight up ISO.
Who's running back there? Is that Damian Williams?
Backside, 31.
Yeah, he is definitely short. So Dustin's bet still alive and well?
I would say not quite. I know Andy Reid here.
You get trips at the bottom. And
Either
it's
jet
closed on the
sweep or
backside,
just a little
trips on the
toss.
top. You're
Jet
going to do an
sweep or a little
option,
toss.
and that is Mahomes
Yep, something to the outside.
into the end zone.
Yep, something to the outside on the goal line is what Andy Reid loves to do. What all you little meathead offensive guys love to do.
So there you got it. Kansas City now with the quick lead, and Justin says sad.
50 points away, though.
That's it.
Chiefs are already now up to a 13.5-point
A lot of
favorite.
fans in the stadium.
In Kansas City, yeah. It looks like they don't really care. Oh, wow.
50 point, no good. Wow.
51 points away, of course.
Wow.
It asked to. It's Dustin comments kickers, man, and it asked if that was appropriate or not. We got worse words for kickers. We'll allow that one.
Yep. So 6-0. Carver family says Browns just got to come out and smack them back.
That's key. Can they keep up? I mean, there's gonna be points scored, or at least I hope more than 57. If they can find a way to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs offense, then this is going to be a fun game to watch.
I mean, if you're betting the over right there, you got to at least feel good about that first drive.
It makes you feel like the Chiefs are going to hit it by themselves. That's what they do.
So Adam Scheffner tweeted out a little bit earlier today, says there is growing sense from people and around the Texans organization that Deshaun Watson has played his last snap for the team.
I'm not mad about that.
No.
I'm not mad about that.
The Texans organization, man.
Unless they find a way to get the Dolphins to trade with them and get their pick back or something dumb. But I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. What would that be? Pick 3 to where they could potentially go out and get one of those top quarterbacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather them have Justin Fields than Deshaun Watson for the next few years, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Deshaun Watson's bona fide. Trying to get this right here and going to share it out to Instagram.
Make sure you hit that like button.
Always. We got 9 people in the house. Appreciate y'all very much. Up to 11 people in the house, up to 7 likes. Yeah, Elias, you missed it, man. Like I say, you're starting to see that happen a lot more.
Vegas has changed the line to this game to 10.5 already for the Kansas City Chiefs, and the over-under is now set at 57.5, so that makes me feel a little bit better that they think the same thing, that it is going to hit the over. So,
what is it? You said 57.5 now?
They moved it up to 57.5, so that makes me feel a little good. That makes me feel a little better. Just they think based off that first drive, Vegas says points are going to be scored, and I think there was no reason to argue that one.
Nah. So Patrick Mahomes 4-4 for 41 yards. Damian Williams 3 carries for 20 yards, and Tyreek Hill has had 1 catch for 26. Win probability rate has now went up to 86%. Kansas City, that drive was 70 yards. So we will see. We'll see what the Browns can kind of respond with right here. 21 of 34 for 263 in Mayfield's last game. 14 passing touchdowns, interception in the last 6, I believe it said.
Yeah, that's exactly what it said. It's just very efficient lately and just playing smart, making the right decisions.
Last divisional game was in 1995. They lost 29-9 to Pittsburgh. Hoping to change history here. Jarvis Landry left to right. And inside handoff to Chubb, and he's got some room there, and he'll pick up a gain of 5.
Sure does. Last time Baker Mayfield and what's his name, Patrick Mahomes got on the field together, it was 66-59 game with 800 total yards of offense for Patrick Mahomes. So I'm okay if that happens again. I don't know about you.
Yeah, so
Good to see you, Chase. Good to see you, Carver family.
look at Trey Perry being in the house. He says this is a serious pounder. I wonder if NFL and major FBS programs start to pump wind into their complexes. How often we forget that it plays such a massive factor in these January games. Big shout out to Trey Perry being in the house. We might have to get him in on a watch party one day. We can get multiple people up in here.
What is the win in this game? I didn't see it. It must be pretty strong for him to say that though.
What did you say?
I wonder what the wind is in this game. It must be pretty strong for him to say
Let's
that.
see if I can pull it up right here on this ESPN. Normally, it shows the weather.
I know yesterday in that Ravens game, it was effective because you don't see Justin Tucker miss field goals like that 15-plus gust. Wow. That changes stuff.
Did he say 15?
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it was on here on ESPN. Didn't see it.
Yeah, that'll change things. I guess that's what you're saying. You're saying that's why he missed the extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday the Ravens got a good bit of that too. I mean, they're up 9-3 at the end of the first half if they make the field goals. Justin Tucker decides to hit one off the left upright and then the right upright.
Oh man, I know. And Tucker, man,
not mad at it, but
yeah, absolutely. He's normally just the dude, you know. So just a commercial break right now. Looked like there was an injury for an offensive lineman for the Browns. I didn't get a good look at who it was. We'll have to see when we come back. Jameson, the Browns getting 10 and the under of 57 today. Both me and Chase T66 got the over. But there is one parlay I've got where the Browns are plus 10, so got you there.
Next week, probable host sites: Green Bay, Kansas City, Buffalo, all factors. It's all cold too, man.
Yeah. Green Bay.
Is there any? Let's see. The Browns would be used to cold. Chiefs are used to cold. Who plays? The Buccaneers would not want to play in no cold. The Saints would want to play no cold. Yep. There's almost everybody left. Some cold guys there.
Yep.
This next game, we'll have to talk about it a little bit later, but I can't decide. I haven't decided yet. I think I want to be on the Tampa Bay money line.
I do.
Tampa Bay has got me believing.
Down from 3 to 2.5 last time I saw it.
Yeah, it's 2.5 on my screen right now, and I'm sitting here thinking, should I just go ahead and do it? I want the over to hit early third quarter, like mid third quarter, realistically.
Yeah.
And then I know I made my money and I can go make a good bet.
Are you on the? Oh, you're talking about the over on this game.
Yes, correct. Yeah. If you could go ahead and hit it, I know I made my money. Then I'm
play action here for Mayfield. He's going to check it down to his tight end. Gets to 35-40, 45-50, 45, and he'll be brought down about the 43. Nice little tight end screen there for Njoku. Just did a really good job of a late release on his block, making him look like he's in pass protection there. That will slow down that pass rush.
Center got out in front of him too to get down there, get a good cut block on a safety. 49.
So 1st and 10, 2 tight ends set. Hooper's the other tight end for the Browns, former Atlanta Falcon. Got 4 seconds to snap this ball. He's got to be quick. Play action, roll left. Mayfield will now try to throw to a dragging Jarvis Landry. He's going to be off the mark.
It's actually a misconception, though, Coach. You don't have to get the ball off with 0 seconds left. You actually get it down to about -2, and then they'll call the delay game in the NFL. That has been consistent throughout the playoffs and throughout this NFL season as well.
You are right about that one.
Trey Perry says Saints missing Taysom Hill is massive, but I think Breeze is on a mission. First of all, I didn't know they were missing Taysom Hill.
I didn't know they were missing Taysom Hill neither.
Second, Breeze can be on a mission, but when Tom wants something, Tom goes and gets it. And I don't think I can bet against him when it's January 17th. I think that's his time of the month.
Bucks got a lot of weapons too, but that Saints defense is good this year. Mayfield in trouble, going to be flushed out, rolls to the right, still looking down the field. Now we'll throw it. This is going to be incomplete. Attended for
You got is that back-to-back drops though? He still can catch that. That was a good job buying time. Minus one
James said,
downfield.
I did love seeing the Ravens offense getting stuffed using the Titans blueprint on Lamar. Yeah, that Bills defense is good. Butcher dropped some big money on the game, he said.
This one right here, Butcher? Or the next
Yeah,
one?
I think so. So a 3rd and 10. Mayfield drops back 5 steps, steps up in the pocket, will now fire out route to Hooper, and he's going to lower his shoulder. Need a 10, give him 12 and a first down.
Just efficient from Baker Mayfield lately. I mean, you saw the last 6-game stats. He's making the right decisions. He probably usually used to go and try to get that first down and just throw for it. He throws it 4 yards short, let the player make the play and get the first down.
This year, I think he's made himself some money just this year alone. Loving the color commentary. Makes my job a heck of a lot easier and fun. Big shout out to Chase T66 for joining us today. He might be around for game 2.
A lot of tight ends in the game. That's what you like to see.
Hand off Chubb. Gets a good block, good step, and he'll get a gain of about 5 or 6.
Only bad thing about running the ball right now is we need points, and they're taking time off the clock.
Yeah. But, I was surprised to see an over of 56.5 or 57. Thought it could have been a chance for a little bit more, but the playoffs has been playing very low-scoring games.
Yeah, except for the Browns game last week. That was the anomaly, and then you would think maybe with the Chiefs, a lot of points there too.
Both tight ends go left to right. Inside handoff, Chubb, not much there, and he'll get tackled at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4.
$1K per square, Butcher says.
Split 3 squares with some friends. I spent $350 on the squares and went up to $1K. Trey Perry with the Cleveland scheme has dramatically improved. Yes, it has. Simplified.
Different changes of coaching.
Your 2 running backs.
I wonder how many Cleveland
They can make
friends are
smart
missing
plays.
whole kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I still remember that video of him, tickling him under the chin while he was sitting on the bench, and Baker just looking pissed. Yeah, Baker's happy he's gone.
So you get a quads look over here. Mayfield's just going to keep himself to the boundary, and he will lower his shoulder and get the first down.
Sure did.
Big off-balance set right there and just QB sweep to the right. Look at Conklin.
The guard, too. And they pulled the tackle. They pulled the tackle. Took that tight split from that tight end over there and pinned him. Wrapped the tackle around.
So 1st and 10 on this drive, 4 rushes, 4 passes for 55 yards, taking off 4 minutes. He sure has, Jameson. Twins to the left, pro right. Now Jarvis will motion right. Going to shovel pass to him. And not much there. That's going to be
Matthieu does a great job of forcing him back inside. He had one job on in that play, and he did it well.
So 2nd down and about 13. Now what you want to see on 1st down if you're Cleveland Browns. Just a lot of hats to the ball right there. Steps back, looks in trouble, and he will go down, and that is a massive sack.
It's been 3rd and very long. They're going to be playing for a field goal here now.
Yeah. Now you just got to try to find a way to get in field goal range. That's for sure.
And 6. You're going to get somebody there.
Third and 21 now. Ball is at the 32 of the Kansas City Chiefs. And we're going to get a stoppage or play. Looks like timeout Cleveland Browns maybe.
Yep. Coach got it off in time.
Yep, so timeout to avoid the delay of game.
Careful, Cleveland. Field goal range is decidedly shorter. Yep, the wind is a factor.
Yep. Coach T, who do you got on this game? Do the Browns have a chance? Alex M., appreciate you joining the stream. He says Conklin is a stud. He's had a really good year this year, former Tennessee Titan. He's helped anchor down that offensive line for the Cleveland Browns this year. That offensive line has been just good overall. When you got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt getting what they get done. So now 3rd and 21, 10 plays for both offenses. 44 yards for Cleveland, 70 for Kansas City Chiefs. So here we go. Looks left. Going to take a quick out route, Jarvis Landry. That will just pick up a couple.
They don't.
So
is that a flag? They're going to call a flag? No.
Looks like they don't. Might have had a chance there for a late hit, unsportsmanlike. So is this their punter? No, this is their kicker. Cody Parkey comes out. Former Tennessee Titan, Chicago Bear. Postseason career 5 of 6. He's 6 of 6 on extra points. This is a 46-yard field goal attempt from left to right. Snap, set, kick on away, and it is good. So the Cleveland Browns.
All right, gets us to 9.
Find a way to get 3 on the board. And
7 more touchdowns is what we need.
He said they do. They are built to make it happen because they create turnovers on defense. They don't need to bring a lot of pressure with Mahomes, make him go through their read progressions. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Mahomes makes things just very difficult for defenses because you see some teams just try to bring the house to him, and he's good enough to be able to dissect those blitzes and get the ball out quick. So I think when we watched the Titans play them last year, it seemed like they dropped a lot of people off in coverage, but still didn't even matter for the Titans. Just a lot of speed on that offense, that's for sure. Good news is for the Browns, they've got a front defensive line that can attack the pass rusher without a lot of pressure. You got Olivia and Vernon, Myles Garrett. Those are guys who can win those one-on-one battles. So that helps them out.
Yeah, that quick passing game for the Kansas City Chiefs will try to even that out a little bit. So see if they can get there. That first drive said that they're just going to pick apart and get the ball to their fastest players and be faster than everybody else.
For sure. So commercial break, 6-3, Kansas City Chiefs miss the extra point. So that keeps it a 3-point game. Yeah, the missed extra point, definitely rough. What's up, Jimmy Butler? Appreciate you joining the stream. It's going good, my man. Going good. Hope you've been doing well. What's up, Caesar? Says Titans let Conklin walk and thought that bum Wilson could replace him. Yeah, I mean, it that hindsight's 2020. It's tough to look back on it. With that being said, though, the Titans, I mean, they had a 2,000-yard rusher and they had one of the best offenses in franchise history. So letting Conklin walk didn't hurt them too bad, to be honest, when you look at it like that. Hopefully Wilson can get his head out of his rear end. But I think the biggest reason of why you let a Wilson walk is it was to clear up some cap space to go after pass rush.
He was free.
That pass rush didn't work out for the Titans as far as Clowney and Vic Beasley. But you also needed the money to shore up people like a Tannehill and a Derrick Henry. So it wasn't all just for Isaiah Wilson. It was to shore up Derrick Henry, to shore up Tannehill, to allow you to have some money to go out and get pass rush, which was your biggest need. So while I don't think a lot of Titans fans wanted to see Conklin walk, it was almost inevitable. And this one almost intercepted. That one risky there. Catfish Mama. Hey, Catfish Mama. Appreciate you joining the stream. Jimmy says, you doing the Bucks game today? I am doing the Bucks game, and there is a chance Chase T66 will join us for that as well.
Just the chat. They staying around. I'll stay around.
So here we go. 2nd and 10 now. Going to do a quick shovel pass to Hardman, and he's going 40, 45, 50. Cuts in 45, 40, 35, and will be brought down about the 34. That's just my guy's faster than your guy at that point.
Well, yep. One play ago, they tried to drop back, 4-man pressure. Myles Garrett gets to Patrick Mahomes.
Justin says McCole.
Gets in his face. Next play, let's just do jet sweep instead to McCole Hardman and see how fast we are. You're talking about maybe the 2nd and 3rd fastest receiver on the team. Good luck. There's Myles Garrett trying to chase him down. I think he might have even got in on the tackle.
So inside handoff here to Williams, and that will be brought down. So I'm guessing the rookie out of LSU, Eckler, is that his name?
He's out. He's out.
He's out.
Correct. He's out. I'm popping some G Fuel for you so I can be locked in.
There you go.
Like I had to shake it on the screen so nobody.
He says Mahomes can fit windows when 6 to 7 drop. Harder to fit them in an 8-man drops. I love what the Bills did yesterday. Match coverage with split safeties to prevent deep ball and zone underneath droppers. Mahomes steps back, just going to dump it off to Hardman. 30, 25, gets out about at the 23, and that'll be good for a first down.
Good awareness. Knew exactly where the first down marker was. Right out of bounds. And I would say back in the day they used to stop the clock, but now that clock still wins. Do you feel for the win? About to hit that order up today, actually.
You're gonna make me want to try it out. What's the flavor on it?
This is like a little berry flavor, so it's like all the berries.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
so empty set here. Trips left, twins right. Kelsey in the slot to the right. Looks left, quick throw on a deep hitch route curl, and he's going to make a man miss, and we'll get a gain of 10 and a first down.
They're getting them in. They bring them in tight. They get all these packages, bring them in tight. They run jet sweep. They spread them out. They're sitting down in the zone spots and just finding them and hitting them. Looks like they're going to take this to the quarter too.
They're just doing simple spacing routes right there, and Mahomes is picking them out, picking them apart. That's like you said, the Browns are just going to have to score, and this is going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Kansas City Chiefs 6, Cleveland 3. A little bit fast first quarter. I don't know.
Too fast. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I know. That was
now 9 points turns into 17 real quick, or whatever that math is. 16 real quick.
Yeah.
If we just get a score on this, like right here in the beginning of the second quarter, then you're talking about 3 possessions left each in the second quarter. Who knows? Game slows down when the clock starts stopping. That new rule with you go out of bounds right there, and McCall Hardman does, and clock still runs. Makes the game a little bit faster.
Yeah, sure does. Like I say, we need the Chiefs to get a score here, and then the Browns to answer right back.
That's right. Coach T says, very similar to Alabama National Championship playing with 17 today. Using Hill in the backfield is clutch. Yeah, I noticed that Tyreek Hill got a handoff earlier in the game, and I don't even think neither one of us noticed at first.
Yeah,
from the running back position.
they move him all around the ball. That's good. I mean, it makes it tough to defend. Jameson says, I wish Arthur Smith the best of luck in Atlanta as their new head coach, but the play calls after the Henry first down run still bothers me. You know, we talked about that, Jameson. I know what you're talking about. It was on the first down. He gets a gain of 8, and it's 2nd and 2, and then pass, and then punt. I believe that Arthur Smith 100% called a run play on the 2nd down because Tannehill is under center, and then Tannehill sees the defense crowding the line, and he checks out of the play. And after checking out of that play, he gets into a shotgun. He takes a shot deep, and then it's 3rd and 2, and then they elect to pass. You could give them some issues with the 3rd down call, but I 100% believe he had a 2nd down run call to Derrick Henry. But that was a Tannehill check. So, you know, it's tough. But like I say, I don't, you know, you can always say stuff about play calling when it comes down to that game. And, you know, you're always going to want some back. But at the end of the day, that game came down to the Ravens D-line whipped our O-line. And when that happens, it's hard to win football games. But Arthur Smith did a heck of a job these past 2 years. I do wish him the best. And, you know, I hope he gets success. I'll root for the Falcons. And Titans going to have to find a replacement.
And if you want to know his real thoughts about Arthur Smith, click that link right there and take you right to his reaction video.
Hey, look at there. Yeah. Still always, even while he's in the stream, he's still the GOAT mod.
I'm here.
Guys, big shout out to Chase T66. I believe he's starting to get back into the streaming business on Twitch. I will drop his link. Give him a follow. What are you trying to get to 50 followers?
If we can get to 50, you'll see me around a lot more. That's for sure.
Almost fumbled. He's going to pitch it to Tyreek Hill.
Backwards,
and he's going to make some people miss and gets to the 10. Goodness gracious, that almost was really bad for the Chiefs.
Tyreek Hill in the backfield again, though. I guess that was their answer for Edwards-Helaire being out. It isn't Le'Veon Bell. It isn't Damian Williams a lot. It's actually Le'Veon Bell was back there that time with him. Put them both back there. Why not? Best player ball.
Bunch to the right, tight end to the left in a condensed set. 2nd and 9. Looks left, comes back right. Now rolls right. Flag on the field. Patrick Mahomes will run. Will make Myles Garrett look silly. We'll get a gain of about 8. That will bring up.
I don't think it will matter, though.
See what the flag is. And so it is holding on the offense.
Number 62. See right here. He falls and brings them with him. Let your hands go, big guy.
So that will bring up now 2nd and 19 for the Chiefs.
Andy Reid with an improved face mask from week 1. Week 1, he couldn't see.
He could not see. Mahomes looks, throws down the middle. He's got Kelsey wide open. 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Chiefs.
1 touchdown too late for you there, Dustin. But he's in the end zone.
That does suck when that happens. That's why I have completely gone away from doing the first touchdown bets. What's up, Furlough? Appreciate you joining the stream, big guy.
Carver family says can't stand that guy Kelsey. Hey, Carver family, let me tell you something though. If Kelsey was a Titan, he might be your favorite player.
Oh, without a doubt. Dustin says we got the anytime TD, so we still fine.
Oh, okay. You got an anytime TD for him. There you go. And the spread, right? As a parlay. I would love him. Yeah, me too.
All right, so that extra point will be up and good. So now that will make this game now 13-3. The Chiefs extend their lead to 10. Let's see right here.
I'm not good at math, but I think that's 41 more points that I need.
What would that be?
40. I think math is not my best subject. I need 41 for a push. You need 41 to win.
Yep.
It's only 6 touchdowns though. Come on. The Browns go down and drive down
score. Guys, we just dropped that link. Chase T66 Twitch. Click that link. If you haven't yet given him a follow, give him a follow. We're trying to get to 50 likes, and you'll see his happy face around a little bit more. Fat Guy Gaming, is that what it's called?
Fat Guy Shirtless Gaming.
No, Shirtless Gaming.
we're testing the waters with all of them. Shirtless Gaming might have to go on a different app now.
You might have to.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm not feeling good about the over. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know.
We need some more points, don't we?
Yeah. The Browns took a little bit too long that first possession to get a field goal. Scares me a little bit.
Yeah. We need them to kind of come back fierce right here with a good run.
Let's see what Vegas is saying. Let's go refresh here. 13.5 point favorites now, and the over's 56.5. So they're still thinking it's going to get right at it just right now. Chiefs go down, Browns go down and score right here, and let's see what Vegas says. I think they're waiting on the Browns to decide if they're going to keep up or not.
Yeah. Man, I don't know if the Browns are going to be able to stop the Chiefs at all. And, I think when I was thinking about the game, just felt like maybe there was a chance for rust for the Chiefs, and there is no rust.
No, it looks like their time off, they spent it well. Whether that was quarantining or in the practice field, they took advantage of it. They are hot right now.
Yeah. So Allaire must be banged up a little bit worse than what I thought he was.
Yeah, I saw a tweet right before the game started that said he was out. I didn't really think much of it.
So it might be like a game time decision. Maybe he's close.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was definitely listed as possible today.
So Mahomes under the tent right there, checking out his foot, maybe got stepped on. I wouldn't think too much of it, but that might be something we need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, go ahead and chalk up the over or under bet if he's hurt.
Yeah.
I don't even know who their backup is.
We definitely don't need that. Hey, have you noticed like the new CBS and Fox cameras they're using, like as they walk out? Like right now they're showing them in the huddle. Like I love it. It's like very high def. It's nice.
Man. I guess it's like one of the little sky cams zoomed all the way down or something.
But they literally got a guy running out with them. And
okay.
He's got and it's super nice. So 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns at their own 25. Hunt motions right to left. We're going to get a counter action to the right. Chubb bounces out to the outside, cuts it up, and we'll get a gain of about 4.
Got both running backs in the game there, so something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, old Hunt in the slot.
Left big toe.
Coach C said, remember, Browns have actually spent more time apart than the Chiefs with COVID issues. Perfect matchup for a team coming off a bye. That's true.
Yeah, I guess the Browns have their head coach back.
Play action, rolling left, looking down the field. Not much there, so he's going to pull it and run, and now he will throw it off to Jarvis Landry, but there's a flag. I think he might get off.
No, I think that was the offensive lineman's gloves you saw.
Really?
I saw it as well. I think it was I think it was an offensive lineman's gloves you saw.
Yellow?
yes, 100% yellow. I saw it too, was going to call it out, and then I was like, actually, I think those are gloves.
So this is going to stand then, and this should be a first down.
Yep. Yeah, Deshaun Patrick Mahomes, or I guess it was a defensive lineman since it was the Chiefs gloves, but
yeah,
definitely gloves.
Oh, I see it. The deep tackle, the nose. He's got the yellow.
Clearly, his left end is lined up off sides, but they're not calling that.
Pitch there, and that is well defended by Tyrann
Matthew again. He is clinic worthy.
A loss of 4. Yeah, Patrick is a little limpy, Carver family. And now Jedrick Willis, the tackle for the Browns, who got injured on their first drive, he's questionable with an ankle. Saw him walk back into the locker room, so I don't know how likely his return is.
Second 13, not a good spot to be in. Definitely not when you're already down 10.
Yeah. Mayfield looks. He's going to take a shot down the field, and he's got his man.
Sure does. Did he get his feet in?
Down.
He's going to say he got his feet in, but I hope you know how to drag your feet there, big fella. Who is this guy? He's
Peoples Jones. He had a big game last week.
All right.
They're going to have to slow that down.
Yeah. It's so fast right there. I don't know.
Here's the view. One. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Did he get the one in when you said one? When you said one, I didn't even look.
He got one in.
Let's just snap the ball. Let's go.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10. They need, why are they being slow? You need to snap it.
I guess they got told in their headset probably that
they're good. They play action now, looking down the field. We'll fire a deep post route in between 3 defenders.
There you go. Sitting down right in that zone.
Flag.
There, this is not gloves.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything early. I mean, it didn't holding, I guess is what you call here.
Yep. 77 holding. So that is Teller, the big boy. Brown's got a good looking offensive line, that's for sure.
Butcher says, Coach, according to Schefter, the Jets actively putting together a trade package for Watson. What I wonder what would be in that trade package.
I know. Do they have a lot of capital? Do they have a lot of draft picks? Because they ain't got a lot of players. I mean, well, you got to think. Does that mean
number 2 overall pick?
Donald's got to be in that package.
Is the number 2 overall pick in that package?
Oh,
no way, right? No,
it has to be, right? It has.
Deshaun Watson worth the 2nd overall pick?
Yes, he has to be, right?
But he's not. Would you rather have Justin Fields with a cheap contract? Incomplete pass, by the way, on 2nd and 20.
Yeah.
Would you rather have Justin Fields with a cheaper contract or Deshaun Watson with a higher contract?
That's interesting. I mean, Deshaun Watson's good. And you don't know if Justin Fields – you said it yourself. You rather the Texans have Justin Fields over Deshaun.
Yeah. I mean, makes our lives easier for a few years if we're playing against a Justin
Fields. So if that's the case –
I get Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence in the same freaking conference or division.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Here we go, trying to set up a screen, and Chubb dropped it.
Sure did, and he had numbers.
Back-to-back drops by Nick Chubb puts the Cleveland Browns in a 3rd and 20. Butcher says Fields is doo-doo. I don't know.
What field you watching? If you basing it off that last game, don't, because you played an NFL team.
That's Bama.
Base it off that Clemson defense with Brent Venables calling the plays, and that ain't a bad performance there.
No. I think, and he's starting to – he kind of fits the mold of what –
if Dustin's still in here, he'll tell you how doo-doo Fields is. He'd love to have him back at Georgia.
So here we go, 3rd and 20. Mayfield steps up in the pocket, and this one will get batted at the line of scrimmage back to the quarterback. And he will be tackled for a loss. And the Browns will have to punt. That's a disappointing drive after a couple big plays.
Yeah, this could be bad. I mean, bad news for the Browns. If the Chiefs get the ball back here and go score, good news for us is the Browns got to put the ball in the air and it's going to slow the game down for us for the over. But
bad news is freaking Mayfield catches that ball and the clock continues to run.
I think Andy Reid knows too that if they get a score here quick, this game, Browns are going to be thinking they can't win this game, and he might take a shot here early.
So that he'll field that at the 15. That's where the Chiefs will take over. Mahomes still had his jacket on. Surely he's coming out.
He better be. I think he knows the commercial break. He knows the whole deal.
Yeah.
They practice these things.
So
Dustin says, LOL, JT Daniels is the truth. Justin Fields is in a Georgia uniform. We might be talking about them getting beat by Alabama again in that championship game.
Yeah, you make a good point there. A lot of quarterbacks has transferred out of that university just because they've had so many good ones.
No one wants a second place finish, huh, Dustin? You had enough of those?
12 viewers in the box. Appreciate y'all very much. As always, guys, as you come in here, smash the like button. Always helps out the stream. Share it out to grow the conversation and subscribe to join the team, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. So 13-3, we're just in a commercial break here. The Browns are going to have to find a way to slow down this passing attack of the Chiefs because you don't want to get down double digits to this team.
Well, I'm sending this Snapchat to Shay, so maybe we can get another mod in here.
Oh, but he's not a mod.
That's also fair.
Get another chatter in the box.
Hey, we just need him around. Hopefully, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like they take a shot right here coming out of this commercial break.
Yeah,
I want to go for the jugular right here from the Chiefs. I'm sending Tyreek Hill on a post route. Maybe even McCole Hardman coming across jet motion, fake it to him, and then throw it deep and just see what happens.
There's Roger Goodell. What we got? Like 9 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Yep, 9:38. We're gonna get
we're
doubles.
spot on with our coverages, our TVs. That's great. So we go 1st and 10.
Twins pro action.
Will motion left to right in a trip set. Well, now he will twirl back across, and now he will go back across to the right and hand off Williams, and he will break a couple tackles for a gain of about 4. I would say look out for that motion to come back into play at some point in this game. They could easily have an option off the backside of that. What's up, Underdog? Appreciate you joining the stream. He says, I'm only for Chiefs because of Andy Reid. I like Andy Reid. I respect Andy Reid a lot. But I'm rooting for the Browns. Chiefs got theirs last year. I'm rooting for the Browns here, but I'm definitely rooting for the over. Quick pass. Tyreek Hill makes a couple moves, and he will get a gain of about 8 and a first down.
They are finding ways to get him the ball. I'm pretty curious to know how many yards he covers throughout a game. It's got to be a good amount. He comes in motion almost on every single play he's in.
Nah, they work him. Jameson says, no lie, this is a point of concern here for the Browns spread. Yeah, I took them in a small bet on a parlay plus 10. Yeah, it's been the Chiefs so far. Play action, looks left. Mahomes will now throw right. Travis Kelce to the 40, and that will be a first down. And he will get to the 41 is where they will mark him.
Finding his guys and hit them. Buying time.
Butcher said you could take 3 trains and a bus and still be on Andy Reid's good side. Butcher definitely rooting for the Browns in this game.
Patrick Mahomes is hurting. I don't feel good.
So Mahomes 10 of 11 for 145 and a touchdown. I mean, geez, 11 first downs. Looks left, quick throw Hardman, and he will get north and will get a gain of about 7.
Be smart. Clock's ticking. I'm getting nervous. Kansas City is number 1 in my book. Number 1 or number
Oh, it'd probably be pretty. It'd be a pretty cool experience, Carter family. Trips closed, but now Hardman will motion over. Now he'll orbit back to the right. Inside handoff Williams. He's going to cut it up. He's got some room, and he will be tackled at about the 42 and a first down.
Everybody's eyes are on Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's doing all that dancing in the backfield, and they're just handing the ball off inside while everybody else is staring at him.
Yep. That actually might have been Hardman. That's the thing. That was Hardman.
Hardman, it sure was.
They've got multiple guys. Like Hardman might not be Tyreek Hill, but man, he ain't far off with his speed. They've got so many people in this offense. You just have to be concerned about. And at the end of the day, are you going to be able to guard them all at the same time? Probably not. Inside handoff Williams, and that has been another. There is a late flag here, but the addition of Williams to this team, being able to run the football, just makes this team just even more dynamic. So we're going to get a holding call.
We're calling a lot of these today, so
they are not good for the over.
No, not at all.
Underdog says, but can Tom Brady beat the Saints? Only way I see him win is if his old line holds. He took way too many sacks in all his losses this season. Saints got a good defense. They'll definitely get after them. That will be an interesting game. We will be live for that game as well. So join us for that one. Empty set here. Quick out route. And this one's going to be tipped at the line of scrimmage incomplete. Bring up second and
18 at midfield. We need this score here.
I know, man. Already
pressure on the Browns too.
If we go in at half with 16 points, you chalk it up, right?
Yeah. I mean, I will go and look and see if they'll let me cash out for $2 or something.
That Vegas spread's probably dropping as we speak.
Check it here in a second. Down to 50, so yeah, it's not looking good. Got to defy the odds now.
And play action, quick out route throw to Tyreek Hill. He's going to make a man miss, gets to the 40, and he'll be brought down at the 39, and this will bring up a third and manageable.
Well, 8 or 9, I would think, and another flag on the field, so we're probably going to
get K in the house. Appreciate you joining the stream. There is a flag. It says, here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof.
Call another one, why don't you?
Are we serious?
Got guys running downfield now. I do think that was an RPO, and they pump fake.
Yeah.
Do that with an RPO. You should get it called. Let's see if they'll show us the right view. That's not the right view for it. I start on throw by Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Now, you're probably right, because he pumped it a couple times before he finally threw. So now second and 23. Trips closed. Looks down the middle. Squares up. Now a fire down the middle. He's got his man down to the 40 and to the 39.
Back in that same situation where they were.
They'll bring up third and manageable. That is what the Browns can do. Other Coach K says UFC fight next weekend. Hey, Coach K, I know me and you talked about with Butcher about doing that game or doing that match. I'm up for it.
Hey, Coach K, I'll tell you one thing. If you watched that fight yesterday between Max Holloway and Qatar, you know that we already have a candidate for Fight of the Year.
We'll have a big watch party. Anyone who wants to get in here and react to it, that'd be fun. I'll have to see how much it is to get it, that's for sure. So 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. 5-step drop, steps up, flushes out. He's going to run. He's going to run 35.
He can't run. He's hurting.
26, and that is good for a first down.
He is hurting.
Just when you think you got him. He is gimpy, that's for sure, but he is still being able to be effective. He said, Coach K said, dude, that fight was awesome, Chase.
Oh, it was incredible. I had a Super Boost bet with FanDuel.
I got
knockout or TKO, and I was going crazy.
I got to start watching them, but if we start having some live watch parties of it, that will get me into it a lot more, that's for sure. Coach K says we deserve Holloway versus Volk. 3.
We do. Holloway has also offered himself up to be the backup plan for McGregor or is it Poirier that for next weekend as well. If for some reason one of them has to back out, he's willing to turn around and fight a week later.
So that pass was incomplete. This will bring up a 2nd and 10. Where's Willie in the house? Is Willie watching us in silence?
He said he was here.
He's watching us in silence. So 2nd and 10. Trips to the right. Single receiver looks like Hill to the left. Williams will motion offset to the right now. And Mahomes going to take a deep shot. That was intended for Tyreek Hill and incomplete. This will bring up 3rd and 10. 3:58 remaining in the half. Kansas City with 3 timeouts. Cleveland with 2.
You would have to cut for that fight. Yeah, I'm not sure on the weight. I mean, I know he weighed in
$65
yesterday
for that pay-per-view.
145, so
$65. How many fights do you get in with that pay-per-view?
probably about 5 or 6.
That ain't bad.
Now, worst part about the McGregor fight is that fight won't start till about 11 p.m.
Is that going to be the same?
Burn time out here.
So is the McGregor fight in that same package too?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. What day is it though?
Saturday night.
Okay, so that ain't bad. I could stay up late and do that.
Yeah, first fight will start about 9 o'clock Central Time.
That'd be neat.
Boxing.
As you can see, Coach K, I just bought the upgrade package for StreamYard, so I could definitely have everybody on. We could have a nice little overlay for it. It'd be fun. So just a quick commercial break. I think one of the teams called a timeout.
Right back to it though.
Chiefs called the timeout. So they're getting ready now for this 3rd and 10. Both teams have 2 timeouts with 4 minutes left to go. Valhalla says, Coach, how do you spell? Oh, my gosh. Did I misspell it? Did I have a spell error?
Yes, you did.
I sure did. I before E, except after C.
Third and 10 screen. Completes it, but there's a D lineman sitting there waiting for him. They're going to settle for a field goal here, or at least an attempted one.
And all of a sudden, this is what I wanted to see, Jim. Just blitz, but only send 4 guys. So you see the guys off the edge, but only rush 4, and all of a sudden
So field goal unit will come out for a 50-yarder. This is definitely not easy in today's conditions. Snapset kicks on the way, and it's right down Main Street and good. So Kansas City will now extend their lead 16-3, but Browns with a chance to now, they hold them to a field goal. They get a chance to come back and cut into that lead a little bit. Hold them to field goals, and they will still have a chance.
Yeah, they need this one. This was huge. I can't remember who got the ball first here, but obviously this is huge if the Browns get the ball at the second half
Kansas
as
City
well.
got the ball first.
Yeah, so this is a big drive. I mean, you can theoretically you go down, score here, bring it into a 6-point game, and get the ball to start the second half and score again, and you got the lead.
So now we're at a total of 19. We could use a touchdown here.
Underdog says Bills-Ravens game hurt to watch for kicking. Yes, it did. The wind was effective, and you don't see Justin Tucker miss much, and he hits 2 off 2 different uprights within like a 10-minute time frame of the game. Commercial break. 3 minutes left in the game. Brown's about to receive the kickoff. Trying to see where I'm looking for a video where Patrick Mahomes initially gets hurt, and I did not see anything.
Yeah, I didn't get to really get a good look at that neither.
Vegas is telling me that I should have cashed out my bet a long time ago.
Really?
49 is the over now. I don't know if I even feel confident in that. The Browns can make me feel a lot better if they go down here and score, but
If they go down and score, and then if they leave a little bit of time on the clock, I mean, we know what the Chiefs could do. So they're going to return one.
Yep, bringing it out. It's the
About,
sideline.
you got about to the 25. So 3 minutes left to go.
I need to take a shot once or twice here to try to get the ball down to the a little bit faster.
Yeah, they got plenty of time. 2 timeouts left.
Problem with playing the Chiefs is you can't score too fast. You don't want to give them enough time if they have timeouts too. Even if they don't have timeouts, you probably don't want to give them enough time.
Yeah.
Think about trying to get a score.
So 1st and 10 for the Browns. Trips, bunch, and now Jarvis will motion left to right.
Both teams have 2 timeouts.
To the right. Mahomes in trouble. Flushes out. In trouble. Will now try to throw it out of bounds, and he does. And could have been picked off.
He got it away barely.
So 2nd and 10, 2:54 left to play in the first half. Hooper, I believe that's Hooper, motion left to right. That might be someone else, actually, another tight end. Mayfield looks left, in trouble. Now fires down the middle of the field, and it's going to be intended for Njoku, and this is incomplete. There will be a flag, though.
The Chiefs, if this is holding call, which is what this ref crew apparently wants to call every other play.
Yes, these are been a little bit of a struggle so far for the Browns.
Might look at declining this if it's holding.
Defense. So automatic first down. This will keep the Browns alive. So a little holding on Higgins. That is initially where Mayfield was wanting to go. He was looking on that single receiver side. What happened to contact's good contact in 5 yards?
Yeah, you get your hands on them and they flop. I think they're going to call it.
So here we go. Play action, rolls right, looking to throw back left. He's got Chubb, and that is just well defended. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Good job by the corner coming up to play that.
They didn't bounce. The same guy who just got the holding call.
Yeah, that was well defended there. What's up, Random Gaming? Been a while. Hope you've been good. He said, I would actually like to see the Browns pull off the upset. Yeah, same here.
Yeah, at this point, I don't care who wins as long as we can score some dang points. Going 5 wide. Might be able to take a shot here. Single high receiver. Looks like they might be sending the house. The bail out of it.
Right, he's going to take a shot deep down the field, and this is incomplete, but we're going to get a flag.
I don't know if that's push off on the offense, though. That was an extended arm. Unless he was tugging on it.
Yeah, that would be – it would be odd to see.
Oh, it don't happen much. But
offense. Yep.
Yeah. He extended that arm. Clock should stay stopped, too, because it's an incomplete pass and a penalty. They'll be able to get a playoff before this 2-minute warning.
Boy, yeah. I mean, at some point, I mean, yeah, that's a push off. But man, we've seen a lot of flags in this game. It's definitely a push off. But man, we've seen a lot of flags in this game.
Unnecessary too. It wasn't catchable. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead of 2nd and 10, you now got 2nd and 20. Total yards 223 for Kansas City, just 70 for the Cleveland Browns. They need that to change drastically. 5-step drop for Mayfield. Now fire down the middle of the field into Njoku, and he's got it down to the 35, to the 30, or to the 46. My mistake. That is a big time first down for the
2-minute warning as
Browns.
well.
That will get us to the 2-minute warning. Needed 20. Give them 23 and a first down.
Random game. He says the NFL is so boring to watch when there's no Titans. You know, it's definitely fun to cheer for our Titans, but the Titans, they lost their chance.
Yep.
It's the NFL playoff time. There's some fun
Just
stuff to
one
watch
more.
at a random game. You just got to lock yourself in. If you're 21,
This
go
is
on to FanDuel, it'll be more fun.
He is not 21. He's definitely. I remember random. Random. This is
Half of this goes to the man Chase T66. I respectfully
Whoa!
decline.
Look out, Shea Flat. Half of this goes to the man Chase T66. Big shout out to you coming in with the slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Appreciate the dono hype. Shea Flat $4.99.
Flat lines. My spot might be open, or there's a spot for a third camera in this next game. If you ever want to join.
Yeah, we are going to be live for the next game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Saints. I could definitely make room for a third camera.
Shay wanted that to be LeBron. That's all he talks about, huh? Shay loves him some LeBron.
Yeah, he said Shea wanted that to be LeBron. No shot. There's only MJ in this chat. There it is. He's got the LeBron.
True. I love the king. He makes me a lot of money.
There will only be one Space Jam. I'm sorry. Valhalla said dono hype. Appreciate you very much. Shout out to Shea Flat for the dono hype. Going to go to the new streaming PC upgrade.
Maybe a little Warzone PC too.
Absolutely.
Just a reminder, 11 kills win right before we get on here. That's why I was a little late.
That's great.
Butcher!
Who all was it? A trio?
Duo.
Oh yeah. $2.99 super chat dono train. Let's freaking go. He comes in with the slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Big shout out to you, Butcher, blocking Patriots Talk. Thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. 3-step drop. Mayfield firing down the middle of the field. Intended for Hunt. No good, but flag on
That
the
one is
field,
gonna
and
be
we're going to get pass interference on the Chiefs.
I don't know if that was a good call or bad call. I don't. It looks pretty simultaneous.
At
but-
this moment, they are just calling pretty well everything. They
Yeah,
want
I mean,
people
I'm
to know that
this
they're on the
guy.
field.
This
They
red
wanna
face is
throw
gonna be
those-
in my freaking dreams.
Nice little angle route there by Hunt. Gets there a little early. Yeah.
Look at the comments. If Chase admits that Jordan was the greatest, I'll donate. Someone will have to show me how. It's fine to admit he was the greatest. Yeah, he definitely was at one point.
He is the greatest.
But then the most physical specimen ever to walk the face of the earth joined the NBA.
Doesn't make him the greatest, though. 1st and 10, Mayfield tries to find Njoku on a quick little hitch route, incomplete.
Hey, we gotta start catching some balls though.
Hey, you just got to overlook that, Valhalla. You give me a super chat, maybe I don't play it for you then.
Hey, don't worry about how I'm a Laker. I had no Laker gear, but I'm a Laker. Don't worry.
Trey Perry comes in with the quotation is.
No. is the greatest of all time. No, I'm sorry, but keep your money.
So here we go. 2nd and 10. Ball is at the 49-yard line of the Chiefs. Browns desperately need to cut into this lead before half.
Keep Joku in for pass here.
Gonna look, fires down the field, and he's got his man to the 25.
Go, baby. Let's go.
That's a big first down. I think that's Higgins on the reception. It is. Ball's going to be placed at about the 24. Nice little corner route. Gets a nice little inside release back to the outside. That's a really good job on the route right there, and a good ball placement by Mayfield.
Great job of Baker Mayfield recognizing blitz too. Keeps Joku in instead of sending him out on the route. Gets you a 3-man route, and Higgins wins his 1-on-1.
3 of 5 for 49 yards on this drive for Baker Mayfield. This drive, 0 rushes. All 5 plays have been passes. Here's the 6th play, and it's a pass as well. Mayfield going to go deep. Got his man to the 5, diving to the end zone. He fumbled. Oh! He goes in and out of the end zone, and this is going to be a touchback. Dadgummit.
I'm going to go with that. He crossed the plane before he lets go with that ball.
I don't think so.
I'm going to go with that because that's what I'm hoping for. That's Kansas City's ball, if not. Here we go. We're about to see it.
It didn't. It freaking didn't. Higgins trying to reach for the end zone. This is terrible for the Browns. Man.
I don't want to be that guy who says that was the crown of the helmet there, but, I needed something. I needed points. Isn't Higgins from Tennessee? That's different Higgins.
Higgins from Clemson. He's
Yeah,
definitely leading with the crown of his helmet.
Yeah, they're not. That ain't gonna help us out though.
Look at that. That is.
Yeah, Brett the Browns or something. Surely not. No, we betted the over. 57, 56.5 for the coach plays. So that was big.
I do have the Browns on a small parlay on a +10. But my big bet is the over.
The worst play in football. CJ Waller says helmet to helmet. I don't think it was helmet to helmet. It was definitely helmet to ball when his head was down. But
they'll show it again maybe. It was definitely helmet to helmet. It's just that's tough to call. Trey Perry says the worst play in football being targeting.
I still have mine versus Tennessee losing. Alabama 6-3 on a fumble through the end zone. Shea Flat says. I don't know if I remember that, but wow. That hurts the over. I mean,
terrible, man.
It goes on. Vegas says 49.5 and immediately drops it to 46.5.
Are we serious?
Rough. The only hope here now is
it's tough for you to tell that player just get what you get. He's wanting to get in the end zone, but man, you have the ball on the 1 yard line. If that doesn't happen, if you just go out of bounds, you'll have the ball on the 2.
You got to take care of the most precious thing on the field, and that's the football, and he did not. Got another situation too. You didn't have the stretch out there. Maybe 2006. Sounds miserable.
Terrible.
Carter family says they will always die for that. Absolutely. Once you see the end zone, it's hard not to.
Man, that's just we're upset about the over. Think about the Browns fans out there.
That is also true.
I mean, that's a big turning of events. I mean, it's now going to be – it would be 16-10 if he gets in there, and you're only down 6 at the half. If of course, if they get their extra point. But
Lions, you didn't say yes or no, though.
I feel really good about the over. It just is not good.
Oh, if they make that – they score right there, though. Makes it 16-10. Here we go. Here's the call. And at 34 for Kansas City, maybe they take some chances here and we can get a score that way.
See, they're talking the helmet to helmet.
First and foremost, Jim, it's not a reviewable play.
It's not a reviewable play.
So would a targeting call overrule the fumble in the back of the end zone though?
I don't know if it would have overturned it.
Yeah, drive-through Shay. That sounds like you live in the middle of nowhere. You can drive through and get that.
So now the Chiefs will take back over on their own 20. Get a traditional twin set, a little bit condensed on the left side. Quick throw, Travis Kelce. He'll fall down, get a gain of 9, and they will hurry up.
We're hurrying up. Yeah, let's go. In 25, clock's running.
We'll just need an explosion of points in the second half.
It would help.
Quick throw, Williams, and he'll get out of bounds at about the 35, make it the 36.
Yeah, they could help us with this explosion. Go ahead and start it right now, though. 23-3 would sound great for me at this point.
So 1st and 10, trips to the right. Travis Kelce motions right to left. Mahomes in trouble, got to throw, and he gets it to Hill, and he dropped it. There's been a couple bad drops for the Chiefs.
Had room, too. He would have got to the sideline at the least. Shea Flat says, why doesn't the coach plays have his Wash Me jersey on?
I didn't know that was the plan, but when we was getting on here, I got the coach plays hoodie on.
I couldn't find my Lion Mountain hoodie, or I think I would have, or my shirt. I would have rocked it, but
I got to get you all some hoodies.
It's buried in the back somewhere.
He wears his Lion Mountain shirt all the time. He's worn it out. 2nd and 10 for Mahomes. He will check it down to Williams, or that's not Williams.
Hardman, I think.
Nah, Hardman. 17. Who is that? I don't know who that
Pringle. That is Pringle.
Pringles. Well, I like Pringles, the chips.
Coach, I have more details on the Jets package for Watson. Hit us with a butch.
3rd and 7. Clock is continuing to run. God, this sucks, man.
Yeah, I just chalked it up. I mean, I've lost money in this game. I got to find a way to make it back this next game.
Mahomes, quick throw, gets it connected. Ball is –
got to use a timeout here. Go ahead and burn one. Yeah, burn one. 28 seconds from midfield. I don't know. Maybe even 3 points is good enough for this. We need the Browns to come out with a good second half game plan. Start the second half with a score.
Yo. We need some explosion plays. Like, there has yet to been, like, that explosion play that goes for, like, 60 and a touchdown. They've all been powerful drives.
Butcher says he's got more details on the Jets package for Watson.
Yeah, we
package includes this year's 2nd overall pick, a 2022 first, and a 2023 first. The 2nd overall pick this year, a first-round pick in 2022, and a first-round pick in 2023.
That's what's being rumored, correct?
I guess so. That's a lot of stuff.
Empty set here for the Chiefs.
Just get one.
Trips right, Twins left. Mahomes steps up in the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield, will fire. He's got Kelce 30, gets down to the 25.
You got to use another timeout, maybe?
They're going to do a quick spike. 17 seconds, 16.
On the line.
He spikes it, so I think they take a shot to the end zone here. Boy, if they score a touchdown.
And you can go through over the middle of the field, too, because you got a timeout, so it's got a chance to score here.
If they score a touchdown here, that almost just ruins the Browns' chances.
Scramble rule is just unbelievable. I mean, Travis Kelce's completely guarded, and then Patrick Mahomes steps up in the pocket. Kelce turns the other way, and how you can't guard it.
2nd and 10. 14 seconds left to play at half. Oh, it's going to be a free play. He needs to take a shot. They got the Browns on all sides. He just checks it down the hill. Gets to the 15, cuts up, and he'll be tackled at the 10. There's 5 seconds.
Clock's going to stop, though. On the 10-yard line, you take another shot or you just kick the field goal?
I don't think you got enough time to take a shot with 5.
5 seconds? Oh, man.
You don't have.
I'm hungry for some.
If if that was Aaron Rodgers, he would have took a shot. Aaron Rodgers is so good at knowing when he's got free plays. And here comes their kicker. So we're at 19. This would be 23. There's still a chance an over could hit. I mean, you have some explosions in the second half.
Let's make sure we make it first. Be 22 points.
Shay said they're also wanting to send Spike Lee and the Statue of Liberty to Houston for Deshaun Watson.
I bet they'd happily give up Spike Lee.
So this kick is good. The Browns now find themselves down even more. It is now 19-3, and that now we have 2 seconds left to go in at half.
Spike Lee and Lady Liberty are under long-term contract, Trey Perry says. Yeah, they might be staying around New York for a while. I don't know. I don't know if I do what Butcher first says with second overall pick and then 2 first the year after for Deshaun Watson when you can just take your chance on Justin Fields. I don't know.
That'll be intriguing to see. I mean, it's a lot, but that is a franchise quarterback in Deshaun Watson. But, man, how bad does it suck for Deshaun Watson? You're leaving the Texans, who that organization you can't stand. I mean, are you getting an upgrade with the Jets?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess you're in a division that has the Bills now and maybe a little bit of defense, but
Yep.
19-3 going into the second half.
Yep. That is going to be our halftime score. So 19-3. We'll see if the Browns can come out in the second half, be able to come out with some adjustments. They'll get the ball first in the second half. They desperately need a drive to go down and score. I mean, so we're at 23, right? If they go down and score, you're at 30.
22.
We're at 22, so you're at 29, and it's a long ways to 56 and a half.
Very long.
This sucks.
I mean, 22, 57, that's 35 points. 5 touchdowns, and it pushes for me. If you include the extra points, 5 touchdowns, then you hit. So, I don't know. Shay, right before I run downstairs real fast, it says, in all seriousness, that's too much for Watson. Darnold has potential. They'd be better off putting some pieces around him, giving up 3 first-round picks. I agree. You want to get rid of that second overall pick because you don't want to get a quarterback, that's fine, but don't give it to Houston Texans for your whole future. Maybe get a little drop back a little bit, let somebody trade up who wants a quarterback, then go get your offensive tackle that you probably need.
Yep. So that's where we're at. Browns 3, Chiefs 19. We are at halftime. Everybody stick around. I'm going to go downstairs, get me a bite to eat. Chase T66 probably going to do the same. We'll be in here, guys. Stick around for halftime. Stick around for the second half. Hopefully we get in a good one. As always, hit the like button. Share it out to your social medias to grow the conversation. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, hit that red button, #flight to 3K. I'll catch y'all for the second half. I'm streaming. Come here, Dolly. Come here. That's all I'm doing. I gotta go. You're either coming or you're not, Dolly. Hey, Dolly. Hey. Dolly. You're either coming or you're not. All right. All right, guys. So we are back. And kickoff is on its way.
I'm here. Boom! Let's go. Kickoff. Come on, we need points. Catfish Mama in the house again. What up, Mom? The Catfish Mom's in the house again.
What's up, Catfish Mama? Says, hey. Hey, can he? Can hear Dolly. Thought it was Bailey. Yeah. Yeah, she's downstairs just a barking. This pass is going to be incomplete.
They might call that one, but no, he's going to let him have that one early.
Yeah, they might, but they definitely didn't. I love how NFL games halftimes are not that long. College, incredibly long.
Oh, incredibly long, drawn out kickoffs. Everything's a show. The NFL is very time regimen. They want their time, and they know when to use it and how to use it. Play action.
And try to go with a screen here.
Gosh, man.
Dangerously could have been picked, but it's incomplete.
And had a guy in the slot that beat his guy off the line, but I don't think he was supposed to be looking there at all anyways. But he beat him.
Browns desperately need a touchdown this drive, let alone at least a field goal. So trips right, single receiver looks like Higgins to the left. Mayfield looking left, looking down the middle, in trouble, flushed out, rolls right, throws down the field. This one's going to be picked off. 30, 25, 20. Tyrann Mathieu will now run out of bounds at the 18.
He is so good.
This could get ugly quick for the Browns.
Only good news is here, quick score puts the Browns into panic mode. They got to start moving the ball and throwing it around and slowing the game down a little bit. So got a hurt offensive lineman, number 70. Looks like he was probably one of their tackles just based off his body size there. He is their left tackle.
Yeah.
Actually, he got hurt on that play.
And he might be
Tyrann Mathieu just plays that perfect. He's good.
Boy, Matthieu, look at that.
Passed off that route and everything. Wow.
Look at that cut. He just freaking, man, he put his foot in the ground, just jumped it.
He's probably, 30, 31, 32 years old now?
He's probably right around there.
And just still consistent.
Who did he play for first?
The Cardinals. Patrick Peterson kind of convinced the Cardinals to take a chance on him, and it paid off really well. And then he's moved on to the Chiefs after they got rid of Eric Berry, and it has paid off.
Yep. Now Myles Garrett is shaking up and down after a gain of 4 for the Chiefs.
I'll say what a coach would say here, but everybody gets hurt when they're down 16 and the Chiefs have the ball in scoring position. Nothing there says I got hurt except for I got outran.
Hard to see, obviously stretching out right there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see nothing, that's for sure.
Maybe an ankle, left ankle, maybe.
Have to tell anything there.
That's the coach in me. His hand, I think.
That's what happens though.
No,
when you get in
but
the
the stomach area.
Third and long is a recipe against
Whatever he ate at halftime didn't sit too well.
What's that song? When you got upset stomach, indigestion, you know?
Gee, unfortunately, I think I know that song word for word.
Working with too much of a strain, it appears, but he has, in some respects, those who observe the
What
match-
time is this next game? It's at 5:40 Central.
Yeah.
It's gonna run right into each other, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do some work to get it there because I have to close this and make a complete new one. But I'll get it.
Okay.
Might be a little late, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So here we go. 4-step drop. 4-5. Gonna loft it up near the front pylon.
Oh,
That was for Bell, Le'Veon Bell, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, New York Jet. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6.
almost been a great play. Hard for a running back to track the ball like that. Hard for a receiver to track the ball like that, let alone.
Boy,
Get the matchup you wanted, though.
he could have just led him, and I think it would have been an easy touchdown.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell kind of worked himself too close to the sideline. Didn't really give him much room.
So here we go, 3rd and 6. Mahomes in trouble, flushes out, will now fire, and this is incomplete. And more field goals.
Golly, man.
It's terrible. Keeps the Browns in it.
But, I mean, 3 points within, what, is it 15 or 16-minute quarters? 16-minute quarters?
15-minute quarters.
15-minute quarters. So within 48 seconds of the game starting, second half starting, we get 3 points. I guess that, ain't a loss in the over.
No, not bad. Got to hit it.
22-3. Yeah, you got to make it. You got to hit it. 22-3. Browns now get another chance to go down and score. And they got a little more urgency to them.
Kick is up and away, and the kick off the post. No good. Goodness gracious.
All right. I've lost this bet.
Man, and I had such a good day yesterday, and I go back to like yesterday never happened.
Yeah, me too. Now I got a decision to make. Do I go big or do I go smart for this next game?
I hate over-unders. I'm always terrible at them.
But this is not – no one expected this.
All the people
Are we
who said under did.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I should have just done what I've done the first 2 games yesterday and just took the favorite and took the better team and just went with it. Now we're here.
Well, yesterday, I felt like the favorites were pretty easy to bet on. Today, I don't know why my gut was telling me that I felt like Cleveland had a chance. But you got to think, if they don't fumble right there before the end zone, they're in the game.
Yeah, and they get the ball and everything's beautiful.
So I feel like +10 for the Browns could look good. And I felt like +3 for the Buccaneers looks good too. Like
that's the game that I think I mean, if I'm going somewhere, I'm going Tampa Bay money line.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I just don't know how much now. I'm in a good spot. I'm still up $75 positive since the last time depositing. So.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back down normal. Back to the 61 mark. If this bet stays the way it is, which it probably is. Not even like what sucks about it is not even getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you bet the under right now, you are feeling dang good.
Yeah. I mean, the only I'm playing keep my hopes alive here, but it is the Kansas City Chiefs. If the Browns make them have to keep playing, they keep scoring. Maybe we get a chance.
Underdog says Tampa Bay. I think he did this one on purpose. Tampa Bay.
It is Tampa Bay. That is why I don't know if I can bet against them.
Yeah. I'm just shocked that the Browns are sitting here at 3 points, and there goes number 70 injured for the Browns. So 2 offensive linemen injured for the Browns. Inside handoff, Chubb. He'll cut it up, and he's got room, and there it keeps going, and he will drag people to about the 47, and that is the best run of the day for the Cleveland Browns.
Yep, a little bit of running back to the huddle, getting the call for Baker Mayfield and getting them ready. So
nice little counter run play, and then he cuts it backside and is able to get a crease there.
49 goes in with his head down again, and this time misses the tackle because of it. You tackle what you can't see, big guy.
So Trey set, going to hand off, got buck sweep to the right, tries to cut it up north, and he's going to get through. He bounces.
More tackles.
And he will get out of bounds at about the 37. Boy, that is just determination by Chubb, just keeping his feet moving and getting the first down and more.
I thought maybe Baker Mayfield would have checked out of this run play with they had 7 guys on the line of scrimmage, walked up right there and decided to keep it, and it pays off.
Yep. That probably comes with just the
Big Chubb tried to do a Derrick Henry impersonation
here. What's up, Messi 5? Appreciate you joining the stream. Inside handoff to Hunt, and that will be a gain of 2.
He says, I got Chiefs. What about y'all? I said, I think we were both on the Chiefs winning, just the idea of it, but we were hoping for 57 points scored combined. That does not look likely. The Browns can score right here. Maybe we feel a little more confident. But we're just hoping for a good game.
High scoring game.
High scoring good game would be even better.
Yeah.
At this point, just give me a good game.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to.
We're not going to hit the over. I don't want to blow out here. I want to.
Jarvis in the backfield, offset to the right. He'll swing to the right. Quick throw is caught to the 15, and that's another first down. That is Higgins, who's had a great day despite the fumble right before going into the end zone that all Browns fans right now cannot get out of their minds.
Do you remember me, Coach T66? Yeah, sure.
We can't forget Austin.
That we cannot.
So 1st and 10 on this drive, 3 rushes, 1 pass, already 62 yards. That's the type of offense I want to see. Another sweep action inside Hunt. He cuts it up, gets back 10, and he will fall down at about the 7, close
a yard away.
Down. Good run.
Good run. That snap looked a little funky, though. Like Baker Mayfield wasn't ready for it, and the center kind of just snapped it on his own. I looked right there. He looked ready for it, though. I guess he was. Snap looked weird, though. It's like the offensive line took like a delay. Usually the offensive line, the tackles are moving before the ball snapped every single play in the NFL, and right there they moved late.
So 2nd and 1. Trips bunch tight to the right. And play action will now roll right. And he will fire a little late crossing route to Jarvis Landry. And that will be good.
Right at the marker. They gave it to him, huh?
So 1st and goal.
They gave it to him. He's short on my screen. Now they call 3rd down. I think it's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, okay, so CBS had it wrong.
Correct. Yeah, I think so.
So this will be 3rd and short.
I figured that, this is the right play call, though. 2nd and 1.
Oh, no, man. Based off that replay right there at the top of the screen, he looked like he had it. It's close. They just need to get it right here, 3rd and 1. This is big play.
Yeah, you run it right here. You're going to go for this no matter what. So.
And QB sneak is easy, and he's got it, and he's going to get to the 4, so 1st down.
Yeah. He had 2 downs there. This is the right call.
This is pretty good. I like this underdog. Underdog says Chubb and Hunt reminds me of Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams combo.
It's not a bad one.
No.
They were just – were they NFL teammates? Or am I getting that confused? Who was Ronnie Brown teammate?
Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown, I think, played a little bit in Miami when Ricky Williams went over there.
Ronnie Brown was also a great duo at Auburn with somebody, too.
Cadillac Williams.
Yeah.
That's him.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking of Ricky Williams. That's the duo that was dangerous.
Yeah, it sure was, man. I haven't heard the term Cadillac Williams in a while. Quick out throw to Jarvis Landry. Touchdown, Browns.
All right.
And the Browns are back within this one.
I wish Trey Perry's in here. You go for 2 or no? I guess you take the 2. Do you take the 2 points and make it a 1-possession game? or do you not chase?
I don't think you chase. I guess that's where I'm always at. I don't think you chase until it's time to chase. I don't know if this is time to chase yet. Especially, but no, now when you say this,
It's an 8-point game if you get
the
it.
conditions, the weather conditions. I mean, maybe it makes you easier to chase. They're not going.
They're on the sideline, so they're going to kick it, which will make it a 29 total points if they make
this due to the weather. Then I could say if you don't feel comfortable with the weather, you could easily start to chase. But
underdog says
is easily good. So the Cleveland Browns came in at +10. They are now inside that +10. It is 19-10. Kansas City Chiefs with the lead.
It's a little better. No, I would have liked for it to have been 16-10 going into the second half, but 19-10. There's been
5 minutes ran off.
10 points scored in the second half already, so 5 minutes run off the clock. We're not out of it, but we're not in it.
Yeah, I guess that's probably the best way to say it. Not out, but not in
it. Yeah. They're just fumbling on the goal line, man. Can't do it.
Terrible. You get that 7 points back, we're looking at a 19-17 game. What's that spread looks like? That's a 40-something, right? Maybe not quite, 30, high 30s. We're at 29 points total right now. So that would have been 36 total points. So we needed 5 touchdowns. Now we need 4. Is that correct?
What are we? 19-10 to 29. 56 minus 29 is what? 27 points. So we need 4 touchdowns.
It's not like it gets real interesting. Like if the Chiefs come down here and score, now you need 3 touchdowns. That's doable. Reminder, guys, we will be live for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be a very interesting game. Tom Brady, Drew Brees. Should be another great game, so join us for that one.
Yeah, if we get to 25 likes, I might hang around, but we're only sitting at about 15 right now, and I'm disappointed in you, Chad. You got 14 in here watching. No way all 14 of you have liked the video, so let's hit that like button real quick.
Let's hit the like button. Smash the like button. Always helps out the stream. And in order to get this stream continuing to grow, share it out on your social medias, guys. Share it out. Sharing is caring. Let's get there. So just in a commercial break, Browns getting ready to kick this one back off. Up to 16 likes now. Appreciate y'all very much. Shout out to the 15 in the box. And getting ready to kick this one off in the football.
Oh, yep, falls off the tee before you can get it off. The wind. Trey Perry talked about it a little bit earlier, but it has been effective in many playoff games. The ball is either going to actually have someone hold it for him. You can look at it. You can look at his towel right there and realize that the wind is flying. See if that affects the kickoff any. No, it does not. He decides to boot that one through the back of the end zone, and you probably use the wind a little bit to help him get it there.
67% of plays use pre-snap motion today. Regular season 66% was third in the NFL. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs, ball at their own 25. We need explosive plays. That's what we need. Mahomes, 5-step drop, steps up in the pocket. Intro will now fire for Kelsey, and that one is well behind him, incomplete.
I'll take an explosive play or a pick six.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take explosive defense.
I mean, I would love to see the Browns win this game. Massive jump. Appreciate y'all very much. Up to 21 likes.
Whoa, there we go.
Now 22 likes. We are three likes away from that 25
What the
mark.
crap?
Thank you all very much. Let's get the 3 likes and let's keep Chase T66 in the chat.
Oh man, I should have set the bar higher. I didn't know y'all was gonna believe in y'all chat.
So here we go. Mahomes now throwing for a deep out route.
Looks like he caught it. Did he hit the ground or no? They're gonna let him. They're gonna let him have it. I'd go ahead and run this play though, just in
I don't
case.
know if this was an out route. I think he just threw back shoulder. He definitely threw back shoulder. Ball might have hit the ground.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get this snap off.
They got it off. Mahomes looks left. Quick throw. Kelsey in the middle, and he will fall forward for a gain of about 8.
I mean, you just look at that as like a free 12 yards right there. I mean, really free 7 yards. I don't even know if the Browns had enough players on the field on this play either.
No, yeah, that definitely probably would have been incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Des caught it rule. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things that call to catch on the field might let it stand, but it don't matter now. We're in a 2nd and 2 situation already, and
Good point.
Chiefs are at midfield.
So 2 tight end set here for the Chiefs. Inside handoff, Williams. He'll cut it up, but he will be met right at the first down mark. We're going to be short of about a yard.
Yep. The NFL has had this tendency this year to mark the ball on the hashes, so he's probably going to push it back to that hash, and it's going to be a full yard. 3rd and 1, though. Big down for the Browns. I don't care regardless as long as we end up in getting some points somehow out of it, but Browns need to stop here.
3rd and 1. And going to go with an option like they did earlier. Mahomes will keep it, and I think he's got just
Right
enough.
at it.
He's hurt, though.
He's slow getting up here. His toes still, I think.
He's struggling.
Whoa.
That might be concussion.
He's going to be done.
Yeah.
You can't stumble like that. He's still stumbling.
That ain't good. Did he take a helmet to helmet? No, he doesn't. Let's see how he lands. I don't think the head ever hit, did it? Now his neck extended a little bit. You don't see maybe his head hits, but his head doesn't really hit the ground, hits his hand.
Yeah, it looks like right when he headbutts right there at the
Right
end.
there,
Like,
maybe, yeah.
that was enough to jar it, maybe. Who is Kansas City's backup? I am not sure. He looks like he don't know where he's at, though.
Boy, that could get the Browns back in it.
Yeah, it definitely could.
Definitely won't get her over back in it.
Is this Chad Henne?
Yeah,
Wow, how old is he?
old. We're up to 25 likes. Appreciate y'all very much for hitting that mark.
I hate y'all, Chat. 35 years old.
35.
Yep. Out of Michigan, 2008. He was a 2nd-round draft pick.
Look at you. Easy on the Chiefs.
Jags, Kansas City Chiefs. In that order.
So 4th and inches. They didn't get it. Offense staying on the field. Mahomes running to.
He's got to go answer the questions in the locker room. Got to answer the concussion questions.
Right here. And a pitch to the outside.
He's got room.
Gets to the 45, gets to the 40, and that's a big first down. Dang,
yeah, I mean, if the Chiefs can score on this possession, then I don't know what the Browns are thinking.
Catfish Mama says 26. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Catfish Mama.
Myles Garrett hurt again.
If Andy Reid calls plays any different here.
Inside handoff, Williams. He'll cut it up, gets to the 30, 25. He'll be brought down at the 23. Man.
Pretty great blocking up front. I mean, chipping off the linebackers, getting your block, helped at the linebacker. 8 yards down the field before he gets touched.
Inside handoff, Williams again, and he will fight forward for a gain of about 4 or 5.
Yeah, they're just adding tight ends and running the ball right now.
And that clock is a ticking.
It's just rolling. Need the Chiefs to score. Go ahead and score so we can get a chance here. I mean, Chiefs score here though. Patrick Mahomes, no matter if he's healthy or not, probably doesn't come back in the game. But he didn't look healthy. He doesn't look healthy right there in that.
The question is, if he goes into the protocol,
is he out next week?
Is he out next week? I mean, 7 days. How long does it normally take? That's the question. Looks quick left, and this is batted down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. I think 7 days, it puts him very close to that mark.
Right on it.
I mean, that would be just a massive blow for the Chiefs. Think of it. Think if you're a Bills fan right now seeing this.
You're getting a little more excited, that's for sure. they're still just hoping for the hope that the Browns can find a way so they can get a home playoff game again. Because that place was rowdy yesterday with the little amount of people they had there.
Too high safety look for the Browns. Quick throw to Kelsey is connected, but I think he's going to be short of the first down.
Up 9, I think you'd probably go for this here. There's what's the difference between 9 and 12 really? And it's Andy Reid, so.
They're kicking it.
Sure are. I have no faith. About to just make another bet.
I know we're going to have to start looking at that. The bad part of the bad side of the betting side of me makes me want to say, you know what, let it ride on the second game. But I don't want to do that.
That's the decision I'm making in my brain right now is do I just try to catch back up to where I was or do I just be content with enough?
So that kick is up and good. So now the score is 22-10, extending their lead to a 12-point lead. So the Browns still very much in this game.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is out. If they can score quick and put some pressure on him to make a decision.
Underdog says Andy loves him some field goals.
Yep, and Chase T66 does not.
So now we are at – what are we at right now? We're at 32 total points.
Yeah, we're 24 points away from even getting close.
We're still
really you're 25 points away from – it's not looking good.
No. Like I say, it's just been no really explosive plays in this game.
Yeah, a lot of underneath stuff.
Yep.
Nobody's done get past them.
What's the over and under on the Saints and Bucks game?
53.5.
Even lower, and those are two offenses that can score.
Yeah, I think I go moneyline Bucks tonight, and if I'm going to do anything.
What is that, like plus 130?
120 right now, and it was
at like plus 135.
It was at 115 earlier for me, so it went back up. So
I got the Browns in a parlay also at plus 10 with a Buccaneers win, I think. So I could use the Browns to keep this thing close. Shea Flat says take the over on the Saints and Bucks game.
How about I don't take any of that? The over I'm frustrated with at the moment. Yeah. 34-30 Saints tonight. Well, I'm glad you're thinking Saints, but I'm thinking Tampa Bay money line. But only one of us puts money on it, so.
Very true. Very true.
He'll come. He'll text us tonight and say, "I told you so," but he didn't tell himself so.
I think that's a little bit of he just doesn't want Brady to win too.
I think we're over that, right? You're not still hating on Brady now, Flat, are you?
Oh, he hates on him.
You hate on Brady?
Yeah, it's plus 125 for me. Man, is that enough? But you might as well take the money line rather than plus 2.5.
I'm talking with my heart because Kamara has nothing to do with Tom Brady. I forget about Kamara. Is he even of all? I mean, like, did we even give him? We gave him the ball, like what, 100 total times, maybe.
But I mean,
him and Bryce Brown probably have the same amount of carries.
Words, he said he was not the best back on the team. And I disagree.
We'll never know.
Hurd was not better than Kamara. It was just Hurd has been there for a while, so they kept going with Hurd.
Shay says I did not say that.
You did too.
I said Hurd should have gotten the carries he got.
No. Kamara should have gotten more. So 1st and 10 for the Browns, starting at their own 25. Need them to score quick. Play action first, going to roll left, in trouble, throws right, out of bounds, incomplete. This is a pretty good statement, underdog. I'm right there with you. I don't hate Brady, but I learned to respect him over the years. But Rodgers, that man, I hate. Salty Vikings fan. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Aaron Rodgers neither. I'm a fan of him. Like, I respect what he's done, but I don't like Rodgers.
Rodgers is better than Brady.
Action here, inside handoff Chubb, and he'll find a way to get about 7. Bring up about a 3rd and 3. Rodgers is greater than Brady. All time, you're smoking like that. He does things that Brady doesn't, but I mean, boy, that is just a terrible comment.
I think we just settled it next week.
Says WTF? Yeah, I would love to see Brady versus Rodgers. I would still give Rodgers the upper hand because of where that game would be played at. 3rd and 4, they get the pass, and it's going to be short. So now a decision for the Browns. I mean, I think you got to go for it. So it's all the coach, Shea Flat. It was never Brady. It was all Belichick. Even though the Patriots not in the playoffs this year, and Tampa Bay gets Tom Brady and he's got him in the divisional round. It was all Belichick, huh? 4th and 1, Browns going for it. Wonder how many Super Bowls Belichick won without Brady. He goes, no, coach matters. It's stupid to think it doesn't. I'm not saying it doesn't. The coach definitely matters. It was a great marriage. It was a great marriage for both. But I definitely I think it's matters that Brady's done a pretty good job with the Bucs right now. Buccaneers got a great team around him. And then Patriots to be where they are.
Catfish Mama says 27 likes.
And climbing. Appreciate y'all very much.
It's a long 1 yard here.
Yeah, it is a very long 1 yard. So 4th and 1 for the Browns. Inside handoff Chubb, and he's got it. Needed 1. He got about 2 or 3.
A little sense of urgency for the Browns, though. I mean, regardless of over-unders, you're still down 2 possessions with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, and if Patrick Mahomes ain't in the game, you still got to score, and he ain't done that today. You need the possessions you can get.
Play action. Mayfield looking down the field, and we'll throw this one away.
He throws it away a lot. They're running 2-man routes. Try to take a shot, and they just can't
Hey,
get it.
Brady
Can't
is
get
the GOAT, but not the best ever. I wonder what the GOAT means.
Greatest.
So Shay Flat, you would then put. So what you're telling me is you would put Rodgers 1, Brady 2nd, Peyton Manning 3rd. You got your boy all the way down to 3 with that statement. I at least got Manning as number 2. Mayfield steps up, throws. You got Jarvis Landry on a drag, and he will get to about the 36. 2 minutes left to play in the third.
Flatlines, you never told us we told you there's another spot in this next game. You could keep me around. 25 likes is supposed to keep me around, but you can keep me around. You seem like you're in the mood to maybe have a little conversation. Give you the link right now.
Get a 4-man panel on here if Coach T wanted to hop on.
I think he's probably running some karaoke by now.
And good pass here to Higgins down to the 40-yard line of the Chiefs, and that's a first down.
Yeah, Vegas is saying that Vegas thinks that the Browns are going to score on this drive based off the line keeps moving. It was
Really?
before this drive, it was about 12.5 point spread, and all of a sudden it's a 5.5 point spread. So
Really?
something was said to Higgins, or maybe an extra punt throw at the end or something. But he is not happy. He got into Tripp's bunch and he just beat his man.
So 1st and 10, ball at the 40-yard line for the Chiefs. Jarvis motions left to right. Hand off to the left is Chubb, and boy, he got tripped up. Gets a gain
he had
of
room.
7 or 8. He could have had a lot more.
Yep. Browns still don't look. I guess they're trusting their defense now that Patrick Mahomes is out, but they don't look like they're in a hurry.
No,
Down 12 versus Chiefs, I'm still in a hurry. I don't care if Patrick Mahomes is sitting in the locker room or not right now. No, can't do the game, but won't shake T in there.
For us to hit the
See.
He said, no, can't do the game, but I won't chase T in there. Chubb will just get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1, and that will bring up a 3rd and 3.
That will bring up the fourth quarter.
Kansas City 22, Cleveland 10. It's now time for me to really start diving into this Saints and Buccaneers game, it looks like.
Yeah, I can't decide on how much I want to do and if I want to actually do the money line.
If you don't do the money line, you basically have to take the Saints minus 2.5. Do you really? 2.5 spread compared to a win. Shay Flat says $5 dono for more of Chase tonight.
Only good news about that is it goes to the streaming PC, so we'll see, man. The game starts at 5:40 Central. We're running into the fourth quarter right now. So we're gonna have a decision making. It's gonna be a game time decision.
Hey,
part of me wants to just throw this game on the top TV and turn on some Warzone and go get another win with my boy Will Welch, but
I think I'll probably hop on some Warzone, but probably late tonight.
yeah, I pulled out the Car 98 in that game right before I got on and had 11 kills, and we got a dub, and Will had 6 kills, so I'm feeling a little good. Derek Smith says Warzone. Derek, I'm liking you, man. Welcome to the stream.
But hey, Derek, join us for late tonight.
Hey, Derek, hit the like button.
Yeah, that always helps. Hey, I'll do it like old Nick Merckx. If you like the video,
like the video.
Appreciate you for joining the stream, Derek. Chase T66, who was with you with the win? Was it Will?
That was Will Welch. That was Kubicon.
Was it just a duo?
Just a duo game. So, I found a new duo partner that can help me out and give me some wins, man. You know, sometimes the rock is the rock for a reason. So when we drop the rock, we elevate a little bit. You know.
Wow. Guys, he's talking about me, and that's a total disrespect.
I'll be honest though. Will, I had 11 kills in that game, and if Will's in here, he admitted to it. But I downed someone, jumped down to go thirst him, and Will lets himself revive, and then kills him. But it still gave me the kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. He learned that from the best.
Shay says, "Drop the rock." ROCC. Wow. ROCC don't join the chat, so you know. What can you say?
This has been a great stream, though, guys.
Defensive philosophy, Shays. Defensive
We've got
staff
a lot of
philosophy.
people in here. We're up to 27 likes. Shout out to the 13 in the box. Shout out to Shay Flat, Butcher Block, and Patriots Talk for a couple super chats. Outside pass here to Njoku. Needed 3. Give them 4 and a first down. At this rate, I just need the Browns to get within 10 to help out my small parlay.
I'm still holding out hope. Mainly because they won't let me cash out.
This game would need to change drastically for that to happen.
Hey, you know, let's say we score here, make it a 5-point game. They go down, kick field goal. It's an 8-point game. Tie it up. Somebody's got to score. Somebody, you know, maybe. All dreams.
Hunt. He'll cut up, break through, and he will push forward to the 19, and that's good for a first down.
Well, we need some tempo out of the Cleveland Browns now. Come on.
Yep.
Not just for me, but for everybody here.
Nice insert block by the tight end there. Off of the kick out.
The line is moving, though. It is dropped down to 4.5. They're
Yeah, you know, something's got to do with that probably with Mahomes, too.
Yeah, I mean, it gives the Browns a chance. If you can get in the end zone here.
Inside handoff Hunt. He'll cut up
not over.
Another gain of about 4.
But I don't know if they can move the ball without just – I mean, it feels like they have to stay on the ground to move the ball right now. And I don't know if that's going to be good with the clock just continuously running.
StreamYard worked pretty easy for you, Chase T.
It has worked well.
It is.
I have not pulled it open. I've had YouTube open the whole time, so
that's awesome. So here we go, looking left. Mayfield quick, little hitch route. That one almost intercepted. Went through the hands of Jarvis Landry.
Tyrann Mathieu about had another one.
He just wasn't expecting that.
And if he would have somehow expected that one, and if he would have got a hold of that one, he might have been still running right now.
Oh, he was gone. Dang.
At the same time, Jarvis Landry catches it, and either close to a first down or Tyrann Mathieu misses and he scores because there ain't no one there. Got to catch that one first by Jarvis Landry.
12-point game. Field goal really does you no good. You're in 2-down territory.
Shay has a good question for you after this play.
All right.
Question I don't know how to answer.
Quick slant to Jarvis Landry. We'll get a gain of 4. He'll bring up
Gotta go for it. He said, "How is there a limit on the amount of times I can comment on the stream?" Shaking my head. It says I have 3 chats remaining for the stream. That shouldn't be right, though, right?
It shouldn't be right. Let me see if I can. I might have to check on the next stream. Live chat.
All right, 4th and 2.
That shouldn't be right. I think you'd be fine.
3 tight ends on the field for 4th and 2, and it is a long 2 yards.
4th and 2. 5-step drop. Looking, fires, and that is a heck of a catch by Hooper.
Oh my gosh!
Heck of a catch.
Yeah.
And now we'll bring up 1st and goal for the Cleveland Browns.
Big time play.
He had a defender draped all over him.
Shay is now counting out tweets to see if he can do more than 3, and he did. So
he said he had 3. He got 4, so he should.
He said I closed it and came back and went away. Catfish Mama says 28 now, so we are climbing on the likes.
We are climbing.
Going.
Sure.
Keep Catfish Mama counting. Kareem Hunt down to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Kareem Hunt rushes down the right side to the 3-yard line.
Browns
11 minutes and
scoring.
38 seconds running
Hey.
clock.
What we need, but 12-point game, it's not going to happen. We need the game to tie and go into like some overtime.
Oh, I'm telling you, here's what we need to happen, and we actually win, right? All right, they score here, make it 17-22. Kansas City goes down the field, gets a field goal, it's 25-17. Browns then go down and score, make it 25-25. We go to overtime, 57 points. Somebody scored.
That'd be pretty good.
But to be honest, do you kick the extra point in overtime? I think they don't, so they would just be, it'd be 56. Unbelievable if it gets to 56.
But,
I will
yeah.
break one of my computer screens if it is 56.
So would it be 56?
Yeah, unless they kick the extra point, I don't know.
They wouldn't kick the extra point. So you're
It would be
saying at that
56.
point that would be miserable.
I'd be so mad. After not feeling like you had hope, and then you have hope, and then it's like, I guess what you would really need is a field goal on the first possession, and then they go down and score to win the game.
Yeah, that's what you would. And there is a touchdown. Kareem O'Heat punt. And the Browns getting closer.
I wouldn't celebrate too much there, Browns. You're still down 6 points right now. Let's get to the sideline and find a way to stop them on defense and get back out there. Wonder if Patrick Mahomes all of a sudden looks at the score and goes, "I'm healthy now," or if he's even got that choice. He ran back to the tunnel whenever they did show him back there. I mean, he was running pretty well. So
yeah, he was running fine. But, man, even if you feel good, you can't get up stumbling like that.
They called a flag, too. Is this going to be on the Browns celebration, I think, which will be on the kickoff, which will give them a short field.
18-play drive, 8 minutes off the clock. That was terrible for the over.
Great possession, great drive, but at the same time, I hope you didn't take up too much time.
No flag. They waved it.
Okay. I don't know. Let's just kick the extra point. Let's go.
Carver family says it's a ball game, boys.
That it is. And now I'm sitting here looking at the Chiefs minus 3.5 to finish this game. And I'm thinking I could salvage some money here if I just take that real quick, right?
What did you say?
Chiefs minus 3.5. I would have to put some faith into.
What's the money line for the Browns?
152.
That ain't enough.
No, not at all.
So the kick is good. Kansas City now with the lead, shrinking a little bit. 22-17 is where we are at the moment.
Yep, commercial break, and that is a break for me real fast as well.
Derek Smith says, my son said, "Come on, Browns." Hey, I'm right there with your son, Derek. I'm hopeful for a Cleveland Browns win would be really good for that organization and for that fan base. I said coming into this game, I felt like the Browns had a chance. I actually took them on a +10. I thought that with how well their offense was playing down the stretch, and maybe, the Chiefs was looking a little sluggish there late in the year. They weren't playing for much. Then they come off of a bye week. I thought there might have been a chance for some rust to happen. That's why I kind of felt like the Browns would be able to hang around, maybe put up some points and hang around in a game. There was really no rust for the Chiefs, but the Browns have been able to stick around just a little bit. This injury to Mahomes is very, very critical. We'll see if he comes back. I doubt he will. I think you're going to see him in the concussion protocol. So, I mean, that even goes forward to where if the Chiefs win this game, will Mahomes be available? And if Mahomes ain't available next week, the Chiefs don't beat the Bills. They just don't. Our family says he is out. So Chiefs are going to have to find a way to run the ball here. Henny's going to have to find a way to make some smart passes. He's a veteran. He should know how to do that. But so we'll have to see.
Carver family says he is out, so I guess if that is true. Am I still signed in over here? I might just look, tag this real quick and let's see what we got here. I'm not signed in. All right, let's see what FanDuel's talking about. Let's go.
Guys, I'm dropping this again. That is the link to Chase T66 Twitch channel. If you haven't yet followed him, go give him a follow. He's going to grind to 50 followers. We're going to try to get that thing up. I think he's at 25 or 26. Give him a follow. Give support. If you support the Coach Plays, then you support Chase T66 on Twitch. If you don't have a Twitch account, it's really easy. Just download the account, download the app. You make an account, you type in Chase T66 or you hit that link right there and you give them a follow, guys. Appreciate your support. And I appreciate Chase T66 being on for us for this game, and hopefully he's on for us for the next game.
You know, we'll see about that one. Carter Family said he won't return for a concussion, so they did diagnose him with a concussion. That is not good for next week, but they now have to survive the rest of this game. And I'm not going to lie. I just took the money line Browns, so let's go Baker. Plus 152 is what I got it at, and we'll share with the how much.
And that is connected, or did he hit the ground?
I think it's going to be a catch.
They're going to say catch.
Clock's running, so it better be a dang catch.
So you took the Browns. I want to take
and then here they go, so I would not.
I want to take the Browns so bad. But
is that a red flag on the field?
Yeah, they're going to
red flag on the field. I guess you burn it now. I mean,
it's now 200.
200 because they completed that dang pass. I can cash out right now and only lose $3, and now I'm nervous.
I want to put 5 on it just to get a little
have a little energy in it. He caught that ball. Wow. Unless he brings it down. No, he caught it. Yep, he's a freaking wow. Great play.
Ain't nothing wrong with putting a little $5 banana on it.
Carver family just cash it out. Browns aren't winning, huh, Carver family?
I think the Browns can do it.
You got to get a stop here, and if that's the first play.
Well, and even if you hold them to a field goal, then you now got a
field goal's 8-point game. Yep.
What is it?
Field goal making an 8-point game.
An 8-point game.
I think they very much can. I have no faith in
39 total points.
Yeah, we're at 39.
I don't know why we're counting it. It's not like.
Well, I'm telling you, man.
But you're telling me how we're gonna lose it by a point
by half
overtime.
Point. Half a point, not even a point for you.
Half a point.
All because they won't kick the extra point too.
Well, we missed an extra point.
And we missed one.
Missed a field goal, missed an extra point, dropped a touchdown in the end zone. A lot of points been left on the board.
Oh man. It's rough.
So it's been a good game though. I think the Buccaneers and the Saints could be another entertaining game. If this game goes into overtime, I definitely will be late making that game, but we'll just deal with it. We'll get there when we get there. What we got in likes now? We got 14 people in the box. Appreciate y'all very much. Up 27 likes. It tells me maybe 28.
28 according to Carver family.
28. Appreciate you. Let's see if we can somehow get to 35 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 35 likes. What's up, Ymir? Appreciate you joining the stream. What you think of this game so far, my man? Up to 29 likes now, maybe 30. feel like mine's always behind, so it might be 30. So they're looking
It is
at
30. Oh, I don't know. The ball didn't touch the ground for a second, so I don't know.
I don't think the ball ever touched the ground, did it?
It did not.
Tyreek Hill's good at catching passes like that. Pretty good. We have a chance that Patty Ice is gone.
Oh, we got a Brown fan in here. Is that what you are? I am a Brown fan too. I'm sticking with the bet. I did not cash out, so.
So here we go. Trips close. Hardman's going to motion left to right. Now Orbit's back across. Inside handoff Williams, and he'll get a gain of about 1, maybe 2.
Cart Family says Hill is a stud. Yes, he is.
Hill is a stud, absolutely.
Who's got a linebacker on him out there?
We're going to get a false start on Hill.
Sure are.
He saw his matchup, and he got a little giddy.
He was ready. They had to walk everybody up to the line of scrimmage. He was one-on-one. There was a single high safety deep. He knew how to get away from him. Ready to go. You ready?
This is his first game back in his first playoff game as a referee. That was the first penalty of the second half. You see right here, Jim, there's Tyreek Hill. His safety, do not let him beat you. That's your job.
Inside handoff Williams, got a lot of room. He'll cut back, gets to the 50, and will be brought down at about the 47.
Yep.
This will bring up third down.
Third and medium here with Chad Henne at quarterback, so you know what you do here. Guess the answer here is find a way to get the ball to Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Or Hardman. I mean, they.
Yeah, I think they just ran him off the field.
Oh, really? Kelsey, too. Watch for Kelsey to pull up a nice little spacing route. He's actually split out on the top of your screen at the edge. So Henne looks that way, fires down the middle, and there's Kelsey, 25, 30, 25, and he'll be brought down at about the 21. Boy, the Browns didn't need that. Hey, so what does 2 touchdowns get us?
39 plus 14 would be, what, 53?
God, yo, come on, man. Because if they score, Browns come down and score.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing for us really is probably a score here and make the Browns go score quick, and then maybe
that Browns money line don't look good.
no, not at all. I should.
Inside handoff Williams, and that will go nowhere. Yeah, that was a good ball, Carver family. Flag on the play. Late flag.
Defensively, that is late flag here. Personal foul. Illegal crackback block.
Oh.
That ain't good.
No.
To the active roster yesterday. That's a big mark-off. He is contacting Paul Augusta.
How is that a crackback block?
I don't know, but it didn't look like it was a clean block.
Yeah.
First and 25 from the 38-yard line.
Probably going to see a heavy dose of Williams. They're going to play action. Henne's going to take a shot deep down the field. This is intercepted. That is a terrible throw by Henne, And it gives the Browns life with 8 minutes left to go. Holy smackaroni.
Hey, I cashed out my bet.
No, you didn't.
No way.
Oh, my goodness. No, you didn't.
100%.
Butcher said, bro, if the Browns win this game, I'm going to lose my mind. Hey, that was a terrible throw. And look at the facial expression by Chase T66.
Oh my gosh.
goodness. I just put $5
I
on it. I was like, I'm just going to let it ride.
I bet 20 and I cashed it out for like 17.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I could see why you do that.
It was a lot of money and it was going to win good and I was feeling good. And then they started moving the ball and I cashed it out. The next play was an interception.
He goes, Butcher says, Chase, you idiot.
Hold on. Carver family says, I told you not to cash it. Cash it. And if you scroll up here, Carver family, it clearly says cash it, LOL, from the Carver family.
Yeah, I can find that and put it in here too. Where is it at?
It's a little bit up. You got to go a little bit ways up.
Cash it. Right there.
Typo is what he says. I don't believe you. Chase, you idiot. I know.
Oh,
I know.
Geez.
I did go ahead and make my bet for the next game though.
Hey, Browns are still plus 125. Just let you know.
Yeah, I'm not getting in on it. I'm hoping now that we score
What's your next bet?
I went with the money line.
Good, like a lot, and very little.
Enough.
Enough.
I will tell you this: if the Buccaneers don't lose, I'm back to what I deposited.
Okay. Here's the
If
thing.
the Buccaneers lose, I'm back to what I deposited.
Coach T coming in here letting us know that Tyson Hill's not playing. That's a big blow. It's now at +2. Not +2.5, +2.
I got 2.5 on FanDuel still. But I got it at +120, and it's now down to +118, so it is still moving down.
That Saints defense worries me a little bit. But I definitely think I'm going Bucks money line.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just, I'm still holding out hope here that something crazy happens, like a quick score.
Well, that is in.
Chief score. We need something crazy to happen in those last 8 minutes. This is the NFL.
If the over hits on this game, I'm dancing because
I'm streaming the next one with my shirt off if the over hits. So you probably lose all your viewers.
I might get my channel shut down. He's going to dump this one off to Chubb. And 20, 25. He slides and doesn't get out of bounds. You need to get out of bounds, I think, man. Save some time.
But if we're arguing with the other player, let's go. Line of scrimmage.
Appreciate y'all being with us. It's been one heck of a stream, up to 30 likes. Let's see if we can get to that 35 like mark. Smash the like button, share it out. Hit the red button if you haven't yet. And as always, guys, appreciate you. Subscribe to the Coach Plays. You can also hit that join button if you want to give back to the channel. Support the channel with your memberships. We're going to try to grind our way to upgrading our PC to give a better streaming life, Warzone life. Everything's going to go right back into the channel. Appreciate you all. Appreciate my members. Appreciate the 2 super chats today.
Not really sure why we are keeping the ball on the ground right now.
I know.
You got the time running. I know it's one possession game, but the time's running. You're not doing much right now.
Butcher says, I want to see the Browns win so bad. Here we go. Quick outside throw. Higgins makes a good move. He's going to be mad at the 30, but I think he got enough for the first down based on that part. Well, the ref's going to walk back.
He starts walking in. Yep, he's going to be short. Backwards. I don't know if it's not the right spot, but he definitely had a different spot when he was walking in.
Move. Yeah, he probably spotted it good.
But when he initially spots the ball, he spotted it.
I think you just sneak it here. You don't be too cute.
Yeah, he
would like to give it to Chubb, but tight end motions left, right to left. Now back right, going to QB sneak it. He's got it. First down, Browns.
still don't look like they have a bit of urgency. I mean, you got to get a touchdown even to win the game. I know you don't want to give them much time, but you don't have you don't. It's not like you've been moving the ball like you. I don't know. 5 minutes of clock running down. Ball's on the 30-yard line.
I think they're about to call timeout too. That's a bad blow. What?
You need these timeouts.
Man.
I don't know.
Boy, you just go back to this game when Higgins was about to score a touchdown for the Browns. That's sucks. So here we go. 1st and 10. Inside handoff,
They're
Chubb.
running the ball.
B loss of 1.
Still running the ball.
And you're running the ball, and now you only got 1 timeout left. You'll have the 2-minute warning, but
Chris Jones makes a good play on that one. You need the superstars we talked about at the end of this game. Some have to step up and make a huge play at the start of the season if the game's close, right? We're at that time now, Jim. You see the couple of them already. It's going to be happening again for both teams.
got to throw it quick, and this is
3rd and 11 now.
Now 3rd and 11.
Well, maybe I cashed out rightfully so. They just don't look like they can move the ball. They're sitting in the house right there, and still the screen's played perfect. Everybody was covered too. You can send 6, 7 guys and still cover everything the right way. Not much you can
3rd
do.
and 11, 4:31 left to play. Baker Mayfield trying to become a legend for the Cleveland Browns.
2 high safety look. Oh, really? A 3 high safety look, actually.
Got to dump it off to Hunt. He catches at the 30, and he will be brought down at about the 27, well short of the first down. You might have to punt.
4th and 7, 1 timeout.
And they're going
I
to
think
punt.
they're going to.
Dang, man. That's just terrible. You get a massive turnover, and then, like say, no sense of urgency. You miss a couple plays, and now you're punting.
Baker Mayfield may be a little too efficient, too many checkdowns.
If you would have told me that was the second punt of the entire game and the over didn't hit, I'd be saying you're crazy.
Yep. I know. There's nothing you can hope for here, Browns, except for a quick stop. But, I mean, I guess Chad Henney's at quarterback, but still these guys out there at receiver.
Yeah, I don't think they put the ball in the air anymore. Because after that terrible throw, I don't see them putting the ball in the air at all. Browns still winning the spread right now, that's for sure. So I still got that bet staying alive. As I've got that parlayed, I think, with a Buccaneers win tonight. Oh, I could cash out that Browns bet right now at $4. I probably should.
With the Bucks bet.
No, just the Browns money line. I put $5 on it. I could cash out for 4. I probably should.
Yeah, you should. And then there's party that's 5-point game and a good chance. But I cashed mine out, so I can't say you not to.
Yeah. We're gonna let it ride. Carver family says cash it.
Do it. See, this time he makes sure he uses right words.
Yeah.
We definitely have different styles on sitting in the same exact chair.
You're
It
a
looks
little
like
bit more laid back. They are the same chairs.
I like it. Not a little bad chair.
I feel like I've only reclined in this chair once or twice.
Oh, I go all the way back here and just.
It'd been rough if you just kept going back and just fell out of your chair.
Oh, just relax and sit up every now and then.
Let it roll. Carver family says I told Chase to cash it and he listened.
Butcher says let it roll.
Yeah. There was another word at the end of that sentence, but we'll just keep it at that.
Let it roll, Butch. Let it roll. I don't know about that one though. One first down here could be pretty draining considering they got one timeout. You get it down to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
To an offense who can't really even move the ball without running it anyways.
Inside handoff Williams, and he will get a gain of about 2. I mean, how big is not having that timeout now? Like, that was just a terrible offensive possession for the Cleveland Browns and probably their most important offensive possession of the year.
Butcher says, I got big money on the Bucks. I got little money on the Bucks, but I got money on the Bucks.
Yeah. I got even more little money on the Bucks.
But if they win, I will be back to where I started the day, and that's good enough.
I wouldn't even be back, but I'd be close. Well, if I won my other parlay, I'd probably be back. Quick little out route here to
sideline though and gets out of bounds. I mean,
oh no, did he just tell
he caught him in bounds? Yep, he caught him in. I mean, I think he at least slid out of bounds. I mean, he didn't get touched.
Jay Platt says, "Wow, big play going out of bounds." But yeah, no, they're going to say he stayed in bounds.
Yeah, I don't really get that one. Clock stopped now, so maybe they did.
I don't understand it.
Shay says they stopped it. He is a little bit ahead of us, probably.
Yeah, they did stop it. Butcher says aged D's Carver. Because Carver family said Brady will show his age tonight. I don't know. If he shows his age tonight, won't Bree show his age? Because both quarterbacks are about the same age.
Oscar Garrett needs to make a play right here. They're going.
Schaefer said back out. That's shaking my head. So the back out, yep, right there, 30. And he got the first down.
His knee might have been down, though. If they look at this, his knee might have been down short of this first down. If they can get him to look at it. Maybe burn the timeout to make him look at it. But I don't know. It looked like his knee hit early. Gonna look at it right here.
Maybe.
His knee, maybe not right. It's right on it.
Like I say, that timeout used by the Browns just coming back so critical. You got to expect with your backup quarterback, too, to cover the back out. It's going to be as easy as possible.
Down.
Yeah, he got the first down.
Yeah, I think he's first regardless.
Timeout Browns.
Timeout Browns. Makes them look at it, though. It's 4th and inches even. You still make them punt.
God,
the ball back with a little over
make that play, and you just didn't. One last chance to get the ball back with a little over 1 minute left.
Must not have been close since I didn't look at it. What?
Handoff is going to be good for about a yard. I will say this, now the Browns will probably come back because if it goes through, oh, no, it wouldn't let me cash out. I tried to cash out, and it wouldn't let me cash out.
Yeah, they're over here thinking the same thing you're thinking. We just got free $5 from him.
So here we go, 2nd and 8. Heaney's going to throw. Looks in trouble. Sacked! Miles Garrett.
Not a bad thing, though. The clock continues to run.
They're allowing me to cash out. Not so fast, bucko.
They had a little bit of money. They're going to have a chance. I mean, 3rd and 14, 2 minutes left. I mean, you just run it here just to get the time down.
I should cash out because they got to score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
No, they just got to score a touchdown. They're only down 5.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What am I thinking? Yeah. I'm going to let it ride.
Interesting that they were willing to pass there. I think they were willing to pass only if something was there. He took that sack smart and got down.
Yep, so
faith in Chad Henne, though. That's what you're saying, too.
If they just had the timeout left, man, they'd be in a lot better shape.
Give him that choice. I would not give him that choice right now, but
give what the choice?
I don't know if I'd give Chad Henne the choice to throw that ball, even though he did the right thing. He took a sack, but
yeah,
he throws a ill-advised pass.
Terrible pass.
Clock stops. How much time is left? We are at the 2-minute warning, I believe, aren't we?
Yeah, 2-minute warning. We got a 3rd and very long, 3rd and 16. You compare these stats, Baker Mayfield 23 of 37 for 204, a touchdown and a pick. Patrick Mahomes 21 of 30 for 255 and a touchdown, but he has been hurt.
Two minutes left, Carver family. I do not feel good for the Browns here, but this is the NFL. Butcher says Baker Mayfield is about to become a legend and Cleveland is about to be crazy.
That would be I would love to see it. I mean,
if Baker Mayfield becomes a legend right here, I think it's going to be because of old Jarvis Landry.
You would have to do it with about, what, 1:15 left to play?
At best. Chiefs run the ball right here to take 40 seconds at the minimum off the clock. Get a good punt off.
See it, but I don't know. So we're back now.
Just got to make this stop that chance. Yeah, I don't think this will be a problem, Carver family, on getting the stop on 3rd and 14. I think the bigger problem will be this stop leaves you with no time. I mean, if they throw the ball here and somehow have an incomplete pass, and right now they are coming out empty, so that doesn't say I'm running the ball with Chad Henne back there. Motions Williams back in, though.
Yep, motion right back in. You got trips left, single receiver to the right. He's going to throw, looking, in trouble, flushes out to the left, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, right at the first down mark. I think he marked him just shy. How do you let that happen, Browns? How do you let that happen?
So it's 1:42 with 31 seconds left on the play clock. Let's see if they reset the play clock, too. They could save 6 seconds by getting
I think he got the first down.
It definitely looked like it. Elbow was down early.
Ball was when his elbow dropped.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is they marked him short. But, man, I think he's got the first down.
I think he'll stay.
Dude, that Browns.
He's short, Shay says.
He is short, but they're going to review this. I mean, if you're Andy Reid, what do you got to lose to challenge it? You 100% challenge it.
Can't.
You can't. They'll look at it, though.
4th and inches. I don't know if they look at. I mean, it looked like he was short. I mean,
When you look at this right here, that
elbow down right
he's short.
there in the ball spot. Yeah, he's short. He's a good spot actually.
Boy, great spot. I mean, that ref was on it. Where's the ref even at?
What did I say? It was 31 seconds with like 1:42 on the clock. I was wondering if they were going to reset the play clock and make it 25 seconds, and the Browns actually saved 6 seconds. That would be interesting to see.
Do you go for it? Do you go for it? I mean, you can't, right?
1:42 with 31 seconds on the clock, so they kept it. No, you don't go for this.
Shay says going for it.
Chad Henne is on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you hard count them until you run the clock down and then take the penalty maybe. Or you go for it. I don't know why you go for it.
You now give them 50 yards.
I think he hard counts them here.
Boy, if there's a guy who jumps off sides here, there's nobody in the backfield. This ain't even believable with a quarterback and shotgun.
Oh, here comes Williams.
It'd be more believable if he was under center, though.
You're an inch away. Williams is not in a position to take a carry.
Oh, he snapped it. Rolls right. Quick throw. Tyreek Hill. First down. Game over. How? How do you give him that much cushion?
I'm out. Pissed.
Dang, Cleveland.
Balls of steel. Andy Reid has no fear.
Yeah, throwing
Chad
it
Henne,
back up.
the 35-year-old, been on the Jaguars, he's been on the Dolphins, and now the Kansas City Chiefs. And they put the game in his hands, and he delivers. Because he delivered to number 10. It's easy to put the ball in Chad Henne's hands when he's putting it in Tyreek Hill's hands. And now he takes the victory knee. The game is over. That's 39 points. That is not the over. And I lose money.
As do I.
But my FanDuel has gave me a reality check real quick and lets me know that I have gambled a lot of money today. I know. You give me some back if I win this next game, it'll be all right.
Yeah. So the Kansas City Chiefs in a really good game. Browns missed opportunities. You think about them fumbling the ball going into the end zone, what that would have done in this game. But Cleveland Browns come up short, gave a good effort. They do win their spread. So my parlay is still in line. So that's interesting there. But that's going to do it for this stream. Join us back. Hopefully we get Chase T66 back in here. I think there's a shot. I mean, they did get the 25 likes, you know.
Yeah, 30.
It's even a shot to do it for at least one half. I'll say that. So join us for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Saints game. That stream will kick off pretty well right at 5:35 to 5:40. All right, so I'm going to get that stream going back up. Appreciate everybody being in the house. Chase T66, appreciate you. Shay Flat, the Carver family, Catfish Terry, Catfish Mama. We'll be back into this one. We got up to 31 likes. Big shout out to everybody. Chase T66, you want to send us off?
Peace.